These are women that you're not like attracted to.
Oh no, I was best looking man and woman in the whole place. A lot of times.
Seat.
No. Oh.
You know, like
Bobby would get in it. That's the crazy part. Literally, the kid would be on the roof in that little attachment to the baby seat, and Bobby would be in the baby seat.
Married to a gay man would be fun because there's a feminine energy to him that would be like almost like having a girlfriend.
Oh, it's the largest Pomeranian you can have if you're a woman, is a gay husband. Yeah?
Yes.
For my mom, she would get mad that my dad wouldn't spank us. Of course, he's 76 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't really have the physical acumen to be out there swinging paddles. So she would make him chase us around the house, right? Which is so easy to get away from a 76-year-old. Alarmingly easy. So what we would do is we would go under the bed, and then my dad would like get a belt, and he would like get down to the floor. It would take him 30 seconds to get down onto the floor, right? We'd be under the bed, like screaming like we were scared, but dying laughing. And then he would like stroll the belt under the bed, like try to swing it at us. And we would scream as if we'd been hit, even though we had not. We were literally covering our mouths to, like just with laughter, you know? We had to pretend like we were getting spanked. So my mom in the next room would be like, oh, they're getting spanked. And then she would cut him some slack, you know? And people were throwing rocks at us. There was this kid's. Well, there was this one kid, definitely, and something was wrong with him. I mean, nothing's wrong with him by our standards. Something's not, you know, God didn't put him down here at 100%. You know what I'm saying? If you will. And, but him and some other kids were throwing.
Charged
It might not have been rocks. It might have been shale stone, but it was still hard enough, dude. It's hard to fuck when people are throwing rocks at you, dude. It's like the Middle East, you know?
Were you in a... Yeah.
It's like the Gaza Strip.
old spermies, we shouldn't.
We could have a kid that's like 60 years old. How great would that be?
Like a Benjamin Button.
Yeah, I think so, dude.
Yeah. I think you and I can make one, yeah.
Oh, that'd be amazing if we gave birth to the first senior citizen. And it's Brian Callen. That would be the best, dude.
Pre or post eyelids.
He would do it just to have a new credit in town. Oh, I was on season 1 of Kalila's Vagina.
I saw some images, and you had like a kind of a V-cut dress,
Yep.
and it was like about 10% of titty on each side,
Yep.
kind of gleaming out.
Yeah,
you know,
gleaming.
just fucking peeking out, boy, and fucking
Yeah,
just
I
globing
brought it.
around the side, And I think when a woman is 30, that you guys start to get that. That leaky faucet syndrome where they always want a plumber to be around. We're like, you know what I'm saying? The faucet's always asking for a plumber.
Oh, my faucet is constantly a leaking.
You and I can never work out. Just, you answered your own question.
But that's insane, I feel like. I mean, that's
I
think I gave the wrong answer then because I just feel like that's crazy. Okay, Bobby could die any day. Can you see if Bobby's alive right now? Is there some sort of tracker? It's just dominoes is they do a thing for Bobby.
This one girl I knew, there was so much squirting sometimes, like I would check to see if she was okay. It was almost biblical, a couple of chapters of it. It was just like, this is, I felt bad. Like the cat would come around because he thought I'd cut the faucet on, just kind of like.
The first erection I ever got, it was coming up, and I thought it was a poop in my body that it was going the wrong way. And
I really thought it was a poop?
Yeah, it was so scary because it was the same shape, and I was like, "Oh my god, dude! One of my poops is lost."
I mean, even it's just.
I had a buddy who got so scared he thought his whole body would grow into a wiener, and there would be nothing left of him, and then the wiener would grow, and then it would go back, and he would reform.
As soon as they have a glitch with their health or something, they change their tune right away.
Oh, definitely. You'll start drawing pictures of the Lord immediately.
Shoot, yeah, man.
I get one bad blood test, dude, and I'm on, I'm on Bible.org or whatever.
There you go.
I don't think I'd ever do incest, man, even if I think I had the hottest family member ever, bro. Ever.
Yeah, it's definitely getting alarming, man. People are sleeping. They had a family they found was sleeping in a wishing well. They had basically commandeered a wishing well somewhere.
Yeah.
And a guy had built a
Yeah.
2-bedroom
Yeah.
with shovels.
Right.
Had 2-bedroomed out a wishing well and it was raising his children in it.
I was like, man, I'm not taking the call right now, or I'm gonna call him back, think about what it could
Have a little
possibly-
strategy, yeah.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
It's almost like when your boss says, "What are you up to this weekend?" Right? Now, if your boss, they want you to work at 4:30 on Saturday, right? And you do not want to. But if you tell them that you're nothing much, then you're halfway to working, right?
Yeah. Or these guys that will do these parlays.
Yeah.
I got an 18 parlay and every fucking team wins and then you lose the last fucking game on the parlay, right?
Yeah.
And you bet $10 and it would have paid you $10 million if you fucking won the thing.
And now you spent 2 days watching it too. And now your kids are eating fucking coffee. Yeah, that shit is fucking hectic, dude.
This fucking one time they had this hamster, right? Superman, we named him. And I was holding him in this fucking big sweatshirt I had, right? And after class, I forgot he was in there. He fell asleep in the little pocket, right, where you put your hands, right? So after class, I just throw him a book bag. I'm running. Next thing you know, I get in a fight with 2 brothers, right? Get beat up pretty good. And one of them had fucking killed this hamster that was still in this pouch. He'd fucking punched it.
I knew something wasn't going to be good.
Yeah, I think his name was Superman. Let me think for a second. It might not have been Superman.
Why would you take the fucking hamster out of class and put it in your fucking pocket for anyway?
No, because you was sitting in class. You just nothing to do. And it was nice to kind of have something warm.
There was a veterinarian that would throw out all the animal shit in our yard, like into our ditch by us, right?
No.
Yeah, so they'd have dead animal carcasses out there all the time. So we were always beating each other with fucking, fucking Bichon femurs and shit, or just whipping each other. If you got a fucking big Labrador or German Shepherd fucking tibia that came through, boy, we would beat the fuck out of each other with that. I used to take those gas station ones,
Yeah.
those Rhino 600s or whatever.
Right.
And the ones that came out, they had a camo edition that came out for a while. And those bitches, man. I remember going to this girl's house one night in Florida, and I'm trying to engage in sex, and my nose just starts bleeding all over her. Just like straight out of my brain, bro. Like just ideas I had just flowed right out onto this lady, bro. God, some of that shit's bad for you.
Is he recording this backwards? Like I had missed a whole. He done it for 15 minutes today. It was a
He
crazy
might be
show.
dyslexic. There's not a. You don't,
He's verse lexic.
I mean, you just described dyslexia, and we're all like, wonder what he's doing. Like fucking.
Hey, that's funny as
Bro, you don't see a lot of black dyslexia either.
black dyslexia. Yeah, you don't see it every day. That's for sure.
And bring some food.
Couple babes with me too.
Of course, bring in the hotties. We need decoration.
Right when I walk in, put on Trick Daddy, bro.
Right away.
Or I'll fucking stand on the porch, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
If you don't put on Trick Daddy, I ain't fucking coming in.
It's a thug holiday.
Bro,
It's a thug holiday.
All day, every day,
Baby,
because I'm a thug. R.I.P. Trick, man.
R.I.P. Trick's still alive, man.
Oh, yes, damn, bro.
You crazy. You got to come to Miami, man.
Point, right? I mean, there were a few quotes that I think are pretty good from some of those books, but
Yeah.
and I put them on shirts. But
have you?
But,
E pluribus unum. Have you heard that one?
Yeah, no, that's a good one.
What does that one mean? Let's ball out or whatever.
From many one. I think it's talking about how we come together as a people or as states into one union.
Oh, that's
E pluribus
nice.
unum.
Dude, I used to have those buzzer underwear, bro. They put these underwear on you. When the urine would hit them, a buzzer would go off,
Oh
right?
my God.
I'm not joking. Look them up online. This ain't no joke, bro. So I went to my grandparents. My mother didn't tell them that I had these, right?
I'm really hoping these are a real thing and not just a torture device your parents put on you.
Not at all,
that they
bro.
made by themselves.
This doctor gave them to us, dude. This dude was a bona
What should I
fide.
Google?
This dude was a bona fide doctor. So we went there. I got the electric pants on, dude. You know?
Wait, what should I Google?
I'm getting my rest. Probably, buzzer underwear for urinators. I would Google buzzer underwear for urinators. So then, but they didn't tell my grandfather, right? So he and they had a small house, bro, a little bitty house. So my fucking crotch is just like he wakes up middle of the night, dude. I'm fucking.
You're on fire.
I'm not on fire, but I'm buzzing hard, bro. Because I'd had apple juice, man, and I pissed big on apple juice, dude. I fucking spray out on the AJ. So I'm in there just buzzing, dude. And I didn't know.
God.
And he came in.
They
he
still
didn't,
got him? Yeah. Get me a pair, Lee.
He didn't
That's
know.
what I want. Get me a pair.
He didn't know what was going on.
Oh my God! That's what
He comes in, he's scared,
How
bro.
loud is it? How loud is this?
In a little bitty house, you could hear it from down
I
the
just
hall.
want to wake my wife up in the middle of the night like twice a week.
I would just do 2 drops and it goes off. And so my grandfather's in there, right? And he's all scared and shit. And
oh, this would have been terrible when I was a kid.
And he's pushing me with a broomstick, dude. He thought I was dead, dude. He didn't know what had happened to me. He thought I was possessed or dead. He's pushing me with a broomstick to wake me up, and he was worried because he had one of those heart makers, and he was worried he would get electrocuted. He thought something was happening. He thought the house had short-circuited or the phone company had fucked up. That's what he thought, the phone company had fucked up. You look Guatemalan, bro. You coming in.
Yeah, boy.
How dark you going, dog? I know you're trying to get the
dark
black.
as it gets, man.
Bro, you're trying to get diversity on lock, bro.
I start firing all my minorities.
Yeah, dude.
I got this covered, boys.
Yeah, you start wearing one of the Coming to America hats. I saw some guy in one of those today, dude. I'm not even. I came on a girl once and and then lied about it. Made her. Then I got so scared, I fucking left out of my own window in my room. I was too embarrassed to walk through my own fucking house. It was a party at my house, and I just fucking left, bro. And there's all these people just driving silently up and down the street, fucking singing in their cars, and I'm like, this is a fucking crazy. I grew up in Covington, Louisiana, and our town's famous. Lee Harvey Oswald went to our middle school. Pistol Pete Maravich lived and died in our town.
Really?
2 good shooters. That's the joke that I use off of that. But like Tulane University had their primate testing facility in our town. That's where most people worked at, right? So, and in 1994, like 70 infected monkeys got out in our town, and the police came to YMCA summer camp and let the oldest kids leave to help them look for these monkeys, right?
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I remember like guys, they had guys with like rebel flags in their truck. I'm like, it's not a racial thing, guys. These are fucking 70. These are chimpanzees and macaws that are loose around town. You know, this isn't a gang that's moved in. You know, but I remember me and a couple of other kids. I still remember having a wet bathing suit on, cornering a fucking chimpanzee outside of a Kenny Rogers Roasters with a police officer and 3 other kids, like, rah, 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 you know, by this drive-through, and this fucking fat elf of a woman honking at us like we're ruining her, you know, dream shake she's buying or whatever, and her fucking cornbread while we're trying to fucking save our town from a fucking... Who knows what this monkey had?
From a
maybe
fucking
yellow
Planet
fever.
of the Apes apocalypse.
Yeah, maybe something Walter Reed missed. Could have been yellow fever. And I used to work on this farm in the summer times outside in Natchez, Mississippi. And they had, and this dude, Don Blankenstein, was the pool guy every year, right? And he'd come out there, and I'd keep an eye on him because the dude weighed probably 700 or 800 pounds, bro.
Jeez.
You know what I'm saying? He broke the gate every time he come in.
But he was the lifeguard?
He was, you know.
How can you be a lifeguard, 800 pounds?
Bro, he gets in the pool. Trust me,
over.
nobody's drowning, bro. All the water's out, and the fucking kid who's sick is laying right there at his feet.
He was the boss at the pool.
No, he was the guy who came to put the cleaner in the pool. And so, but he'd open the gate, bro, and every time he'd walk through it and bring both sides of the gate down. Like he was just he was going to die soon, you know, when you saw him. You know, so you treated him well. And that's one thing I like sometimes about seeing huge people. It reminds you how to treat other people. Because you're like, oh, this person isn't going to be alive very long, so you would be extra nice to him. And so, but then Don, one summer, I'm out there laying by the pool, and this skinny guy comes in. You know, he could have fit through the gate with 90 of his fucking, you know, quintuplets or whatever. And he comes through the gate, and I'm like, who? And he keeps talking to me. And I'm thinking the guy's kind of a, you know, peppermint hunter, bruh. You know what I'm saying? A little tender. And it turns out it's Don Blankenstein. He got the stomach thing, and he lost all the weight. And he was a different person, though. He wasn't the same. I don't know. It wasn't the same, and our relationship was never the same as when he lost.
Dinosaur.
Oh, I believe.
No, because they never overlapped. Humans and dinosaurs never overlapped. Woolly mammoths.
Yeah.
It could be that someone fucked a woolly mammoth.
Oh,
It's in the Pleistocene.
The
you know?
brunettes, they called them back then.
Yeah.
In a heartbeat.
They're so
dude.
woolly. Yeah.
Oh, you can't, bro, especially on a
The hair is
cold night.
fine. Yeah.
Oh,
sure.
I would
Yeah.
braid that tail.
You could
buddy.
sleep in that vagina.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a rucksack. You know.
Little baby, don't say a word. Dude, we got word that Damien had gotten held back, and people were like, "Oh, hell no, dude. We cannot do Damien again."
Hold me back, too.
We cannot do Damien again. Like, Damien has to go out to pasture wherever they put these kids that leave 6th grade. And they're like, Damien's coming back.
Finish their education at 6th grade.
Shut him down, dude. Tase him or something. You know, put a tire spike when he's leaving out of his driveway in the morning. But Damien cannot come back. I actually wanted him to jump on my front, dude. When people do front side piggybacks, that's kind of like.
I've never heard of that in my life.
And that's when I quit. Hey, that's when I quit playing tennis in junior high school, I'll tell you.
But listen, you got to be strong enough to do that.
That's a good point.
I could probably do it to you.
You cannot do a front side piggyback with me.
When we finish this, you know, I'm jumping on the front.
And anybody that can draw a picture of Timothy and me and involved in front side piggybacking, let me know.
I need a couple beers in my personal life. I think I will fix a lot of things.
Oh yeah, I mean, I fucking used to overdose over there in Charleston, especially on Halloween. Dude, one year I made out with 3 ladybugs, dude.
Oh, just the creatures, the ladybugs, the actual insects, or
people dressed as them.
Oh, perfect. And then you wet the bed and went sailing after that? Perfect. That's a perfect night out in Charleston.
That's the Charleston Decathlon right there, dude. If I get a wife and she lives there, I'll stay. I'll go live
What's
there.
the ideal, you know, what does she look like both inside and out?
She probably looks like a nice lady, I think. Let me think about the rest of it. Probably maybe played volleyball, maybe didn't. And so my dad was 70 when I was born, right? He was born in 1910.
Dad was a serious guy.
Yeah, I wish he had some money, which was crazy because usually if a woman's hooking up with an older guy, he's got some money.
What did your dad have going for him?
It was not money.
Was it
dude.
money? He must have been charming.
He didn't have a bank. He was very charming. My dad was very, very charming.
Could you do somersaults?
Ooh, I hope she can, but I'm not trying to be some kind of pervert or whatever, you know, but I wouldn't mind seeing one every now and then, especially if it's holidays or whatever, and she wants to, you know, pop off a damn bee handspring or something before everybody cuts into some lackeys or whatever. I'm down for it. So yeah, I think I'm open to a lot of different things. I think,
yeah,
you know,
and like handstands and shit.
I mean, okay, I don't know what you're trying to get here. He would like go sometimes have a beer by like this bar at the railroad tracks, and he would like let me walk on the bar. He'd like, and they had like these little bowl of chocolates or whatever. And if the bartender, I remember if I danced good, she would like give me some of the chocolates or whatever. And he'd be like, go wiggle for chocolates or whatever. And I remember, so I just remember, I think
you like when my dad pimped me out. That was a good time.
Yeah. Well, he was just pimping me for confections, you know, or sugars, you know.
How long have you been sober for?
Probably about 2 years right now.
Congrats, man.
Thanks, man.
It's amazing.
Yeah, because I get all squirreled out, you know. I'll be in your yard, boy. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in your fucking yard. Oh, yeah. Oh, I look like I'm making Bluetooth or something. I start, you know, getting the jitters. People are like, oh, my God. That guy's showing up as a router. That guy's not doing well, you know. So that's kind of the stuff.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And when you don't do good in front of a black audience as a white guy, you feel the pain of hundreds of years. You feel, I mean, my pain traveled all the way back to England in a boat. And then got off and experienced more pain. I was like, how much pain is inside of me? Dude, I remember tears coming out of like the inside of my throat. My best friend was the good-looking kid, dude. Yeah. Oh,
Caleb.
No, not him. He's pretty good-looking too, dude. He also looks like a really hot woman in some countries. Okay, I'm not going to name them, but a lot of Slavic areas. He's a 9, female 9, dude. If he. And that's only if he partially shaves.
If there's knocking, there's someone doing work next door, by the way.
As long as it's not an indentured servant, I think we're good. You know what I'm saying? Just because Britain's had their history. But, and I'm not saying America didn't polish it up a little, but we've all sinned a little. Or we didn't, but forefathers definitely, you know, had some crazy plans. But,
France, they start drinking wine from like 5.
Oh God!
They give tiny glasses of wine to their kids, and it makes them respect alcohol by.
I'd watch that online if they had that. To be honest, no judgment or anything, and I don't know any of the children, but and I wouldn't want to know any of them.
What's your drug of choice? Are you like going mad prescription?
No, I think I guess I'm probably more pretty much a straight cocaine guy.
Went to one of the Celtics games the other day and being like
Boston Celtics?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You get in free over there, I'm sure, dude. There's no way. They're like, he made it. Finally, dude.
Kind of was
and
that.
no judgment, dude. It's all good, man.
What,
if I show up, yeah. If I show up like at a remedial reading center, I fucking get in immediately. You know?
Why move to Nashville?
Well, I lived in LA for a while, and then Nashville was open during the pandemic.
Yeah.
So you could do what you want. You could spit. You could spit on people, and they were still okay with it. So it definitely
it's a good criteria to move to a town. Just be like, can I spit on people?
Yeah. This is Birdie Bottoms.
But yeah, exactly. Yeah. Bertie Bottoms.
And how do you know if the bottoms are Bertie or not?
So it's Blossoms. It's basically.
Oh, sorry. I'm very sorry.
My manager's wife is called Liberty. My wife is called Cherry. And me and my manager set this bar up. And Blossom for Cherry, Bertie for Liberty, Bertie Blossoms.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Gives us an excuse to come drink here.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
If I'm ever going to do a private gig, it's usually someone just saying, can you just do the show that you do there, but in a smaller place, is what I would prefer to do.
Right, yeah, not like, come perform it in this wet cage at 6:40.
Yeah, come and play a cover of this song that isn't even your song to my daughter while she eats breakfast. Like, I'm not, that ain't me.
Yeah, that's like that's almost a very expensive ASMR, it sounds like, as well. So is this a place where people can meet their wife at? Is that the kind of thing that we're...
Yeah, or, husband.
Husband, yeah. But do you have like a wife-husband meeting night, like a night where it's like, hey, this is like Tuesdays, it's like all you can spouse or whatever.
They come in and they chuck the keys in and then it's just a massive orgy.
Well,
huge.
That went a little far, but I was just thinking like, do they at least just get to meet somebody,
The flags are weird over here as well, because I don't think you can fly flags unless the football's on.
Yeah. If somebody's flying without the football, like, oh, that guy's, he's not doing as well. He's Scottish. And no offense if anybody's Scottish, dude. A lot of people are saying it's not even real. It's just a glitch on the map. But that is, I don't know. And y'all's robberies all have clues and stuff. That's what I like about London.
Clues.
Or like if there's something that happens, it's like, oh, here's a clue, and the detectives or whatever, then they're hot on your trail. That's what that's one of I think the things that, like, you guys.
I love that everything that you think about England is based on movies, and like, you feel like you've aged like a fine wine, right?
I've aged. I've aged like a decent provolone, I think. More.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd say fine wine. Yeah, maybe a...
Provolone age?
Provolone, I'm sure it ages, huh?
Just get moldy, right?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You just got to get tested every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Keep your pH balance decent.
Who are you supporting in the Euros? You got to subscribe to some of it, because it's
probably Scotland. Probably
they're playing today. Playing Germany today.
Of course they are.
If they beat Germany, that's a big party in Scotland.
Oh, they don't have a chance, I don't think. But
no, you would be surprised.
You think so?
Yeah, anything can happen.
I hope that they win.
We lost to Iceland the other day.
Oh God.
Yeah,
and they don't even have green grass, do they? That's fucking unbelievable, dude. I don't drink right now.
Really?
Yeah, because I'll buy drugs.
Because my man.
So
Americans can drive from like 16, right?
But they shouldn't all be allowed to drive. And
I do think American drivers, man, like when I'm over there, I'm like, this is fucking sketchy.
They drive to kill.
Yeah.
They drive to
I sort of feel like here we have to learn how to like parallel park and do all these other things. I think in America it's like, can you reverse? Good.
Yeah.
Passed.
Yeah, well, I think America, just anything can be a weapon there.
Babies trying lemons for the first time. Here we go. This is so good.
Whoa, he couldn't handle it.
Anyway, we're good.
Oh, that's remarkable.
I'm a big sweater.
Are you really?
Yeah. I sweat. Like, if I'm on stage, I just drip, drip.
You're just
drip, drip.
leaking, huh?
Yeah. I think I think there's something in the Irish blood where heat just does not agree with me, you know. And because
you brought your own heat. Of course, the son would be like, "Who the fuck is this?" By the definition of alcoholism, I mean everybody decides for themselves if they're an alcoholic. That's one thing I know about that program. Like, you have to decide. Like, there can be like the rules that kind of help you decide, but it's a personal decision, right? But yeah, people would look at a lot of people in Ireland and be like, "Oh, everybody here is an alcoholic." 9 out of 10 people, even some people in comas or whatever, drinking. And you're like, that's new.
If you said tomorrow, like, right, I want to be a chocolate taster and I'm going to be the best fucking chocolate taster, you could potentially make that a career if you just worked harder than other chocolate tasters or gamer or I don't know.
Especially in the UK. Yeah. Willy Wonka's from here. If you even think about telling a lie, sometimes or even a small lie, I'm like, it just feels like it's...
The lies, if you tell lots of small lies, then you then have to keep up on fuck, who did I say this to and who did I do this? So that's if you go through life and you're
who did I tell I was a mime? And then you're fucking... everybody you meet, you're like...
Now that's it. That should be something that in your spare time, when you're training to do something, Joe's going to be an artist. You should train to be a mime. But drinking culture here is different than America. Like I found when I lived in Nashville, it was like sports bars. You go to a sports bar to watch a game, to drink, and you would see people there on their own drinking a huge vodka tonic, just like. I'm here to get fucking drunk. There's Irish bars on the motorway in America. I'm like, who the fuck is driving to an Irish bar? I would love to see you being mine. Fully painted, just be fucking great.
And they're always stuck in the smallest apartment. It's like, first of all, get a better job, you know? And fucking get out of that rat trap. That's what I always think about those guys. But that's a lost art, isn't it? Miming.
Yeah. What else is a lost art?
Dude, there used to be a lot of mimes, Ed.
Yeah.
Loitering must be a British thing, huh? Because we wouldn't say that, loitering.
What would you say?
We'd be like, oh yeah, stalking. Yeah. Well, stalking is more like once you've loitered and you see something in the window, you know? You see something, you see a bit of tits in the distance or something. But yeah, that's stalking. Yeah. And then it's breaking and entering, you know? And then it's marriage, usually. If you have a way with words, I think.
Germany was a tough market for me for a while. And then and then the egg was cracked and now we're good.
You think they'd take a look at you and be like, oh, he could be one of us, you know? I feel like you look like a closet German. How many mimes were there probably in 2010? Or 2005. Let's fucking go back since we have access to all this online. And mimes were some of the first mixed people as well. Nobody wanted to kind of see it like that.
I'm not sure there's much records of mimes.
Yeah, it's quite a niche subject, Theo. It's quite like...
Yeah.
But yeah, I think...
Are you married?
Loitering sounds very British. No, I'm not married. I would like to be, kind of.
I guess you have to loiter more for that to happen. Right?
Yeah, I need a bit more loitering. Yeah. I need to bring the binoculars, you know? Maybe bring a Red Bull. That's the loiterer you got to really be aware of.
The Red Bull loiterer. Yeah. It's just standing there with a Red Bull. Small sips.
Yeah. Small sips.
Fucking hell. I played IndyCar in Iowa.
Really?
Yeah. I remember.
Did you race or no?
No, I was just playing the gig. I waved the flag. Not very well. But I remember walking.
You bring the Union Jack to that and people will get a little TO'd, I think.
Someone there, as I was walking to stage, someone grabbed my arm and looked at me dead in the eyes and was like, welcome to God's country, Ed.
Oh my God.
I loved it.
Oh yeah, that sounds like the ghost of high cholesterol found you, dude, like in a Charles Dickens novel or something.
You can destroy a kid's confidence at age 12 by just being like, yeah, you're not very good at that. And if you give a kid, I was given confidence by my music teacher, by my dad, by my friends, when I wasn't very good at all. I listened back to the music that I was making when I was like 14.
Thank God my friends were nice.
Yeah, I listen back and I go, fucking hell, my dad was not honest at all. Just 2 on 1.
Oh my gosh, huh? And are those the Island Boys?
Oh, what, Jedward?
Who's he beating? Oh, they're who?
And here we go on the replay.
Oh, that guy's Irish for sure, the one he tossed. It's like, wow. Oh my God, huh? Well, magicians are comedians' arch nemesis, right? And that's been since like the beginning of time, dude. But I'll say this also, mimes can suck it. I'll go ahead and say that right now, bro. If you're a mime, dude, bring it, bro.
I think the day that you learn to be a mime, you'll actually learn a bit of appreciation for it. You'll be like, actually, this is way harder than I thought. And then you make the mime archive. Yeah. That can be your side hustle.
At our school, if you got in a fight during school, this is what they made you do. You had to stand in the hall, whoever you fought, and you had to put your hands on each other's shoulders for the rest of the day and just be there and looking at each other and talking. So by the end of the day, you were friends with whoever you fought, you know? And all the kids would come down the hall between class and call you a wanker or whatever, or
that sounds actually quite a good way to solve problems.
I thought it was. But one time I got offered to go to this place in the Middle East somewhere, and it was like Ludalaharta or somewhere, a place you hadn't even heard of, right, dude? So it could have just been in New Jersey or whatever. But you had to be behind a big plexiglass area. You would come in, perform there. He would be eating there with like 90 of his girlfriends or whatever. You would perform. And then
you lie down and he shits on your chest.
There may have been an afters. I remember even when I quit doing drugs, I would still, if my buddy of mine was doing a line of cocaine, which I don't recommend to anyone, but I've done it a lot, but I would hold the back of his neck while he did it. Like, that's how close I still wanted to be to the action. Wow. And that's the back of your neck is a sentimental place.
Yeah. I felt if someone grabbed the back of my neck, I'd be like, what is about to happen?
It's like riding shotgun on a line of cocaine, really, in a way. And it's, Who was the most famous mom? Oh, well, there was Charlie Chaplin, wasn't there? He's British.
Marcel Marceau.
Marcel Marceau, was he British?
No, I think he's French.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure the Brits commandeered him.
Yeah.
I'm sure they put a flag on his back at some point and said he was British.
The ginger thing, I'm actually like, I have a good sense of humor, so I'm fun with being ribbed.
Yeah, I just shouldn't have said it though.
No, but I'm like, my point is if this is on limits, then other things should be too.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be the only thing that's on limits.
Oh, I agree, brother. And let me tell you this, we're turning on all the limits. Okay.
This is another thing. When you are trained to be a mime, you got to make the mime archives, because then we can rely on you to. When we Google, we're like, Theo's got us. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of perfect, dude.
Niche.
Yeah, why don't they have a fucking... First of all, I'll say this about mimes. They're lazy, dude. I'll straight up say that right now, bro.
So what have you got hidden under your bed? What's your weapon? Weapon of choice.
I've probably a couple knives. A lot of my kitchen knives are in my room.
Cool.
Kind of strategically placed or whatever. Like, I'll be here. I need a knife.
And you haven't got kids. So
No
they're
kids.
not like reaching under the bed and finding a huge...
No. And I go small blade kind of. I'm more of a,
I think I'd be more terrified of you with a kitchen blade than...
I'm more of a chef than like a hatchet guy. I'm more like I'll julienne a burglar. Dude, Ireland was I never had seen, I grew up in New Orleans, right? In that area in Louisiana, like Mardi Gras, people being drunk, right? I never said, it's a different thing. We went into a bar, it's people in there, there's no furniture, right? Just people holding each other up. You can't even let the guy stop drinking. They won't fucking let. Dude, I remember we're in the bar. Outside of the bar, they built another bar around the exit door. You open the exit to the bar, you're in another fucking bar. Least favorite? Oh, this guy. He was like a money guy. Oh, Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, yeah. Jordan Belfort.
Jordan Belfort, yeah. I just didn't like his inner, like, I don't know. He seemed like a con artist. And he wouldn't kind of say yes. It was like...
You watched the movie though, right?
Yeah. He seemed like a cool con artist. We might build another Mayflower.
What is the Mayflower?
The ship that we left on a long time ago.
Right.
And
when you say we...
A lot of people.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are going to be coming back.
Yeah.
I really do. Like, we might build a June flower, July flower. I don't know. We're going to build 1 month. We're going to build a big boat, and I think we're coming back.
Cool.
Joe Rogan told me one day, he's like, when I'm done with doing this job, I want to paint. And I never thought I would hear him say, I was like, huh?
Yeah. Howard Stern paints really, really well. Howard Stern does like amazing watercolors. They're like, you see them and you're like, holy shit, yeah.
Dude, Silence of the Lambs paints, dude. That guy. What's his name?
Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins, dude. Bring him up.
Oh, wow.
He paints.
That's amazing. A meat cleaver in the bedroom. That would be terrifying. Seeing you running down a corridor fully naked with a meat cleaver.
Yeah, dude. Especially, if somebody thinks if somebody orders a small sausage, dude, because I'll friggin' cut one up right there, dude. It'll be out of business in a moment.
If you had a home invasion and you had a meat cleaver in that would be far more terrifying than.
Oh, I would yell, I have a meat cleaver. That's the first thing I would yell at them.
God.
Well, you have to be a proper parent. You have to be a parent. You have to be a leader or whatever. You have to feed this when it wakes up.
Yeah.
You know?
Totally. And
yeah.
I think
it's like being in college, I bet, with like a roommate that can't cook or whatever, and you're like,
do you know what I see it as? It's your drunk mate at college that you need to get home from the bar and you're feeding them bread constantly and water. It's kind of that. And they sort of fall asleep. It's kind of like that.
One time I got in a taxi to leave a bar when I was in Charleston. I used to live in Charleston. And I forgot I guess I was drunk. I just passed out. The guy drove around, dude. He drove like $190 worth. I finally fucking wake up, dude. He's just driving, bro. And we were like still like about 12 minutes from my house. So I get home, I owed him like $220, dude. It took me like 2 weeks to pay that guy.
Jesus.
Like even today we pulled up in a Notting Hill and I was like, we're gonna be in love or whatever.
Yeah.
You know? Cause
Notting
like,
Hill is quite like, if you're talking about like nice areas.
yeah,
Notting
it just
Hill
seemed
is-
romantic, you know? Like you'd meet like, you know, Paddington Bear is having a coffee with a woman or something over there, you know, like
bestiality.
Yeah. Caffeine fueled bestiality, dude. That's how new.
Yeah.
Have you ever done? Yeah.
Have I ever?
No, have you ever? Did you ever meet him?
Willy Wonka? No. Did I meet? I think I might have met Timothy Chalamet.
Somebody must have. I'm sure. Crossed paths with him.
I'm sure someone's met him eventually. Yeah.
Fuck, lucky. That's the kind of people that some people you don't get to meet. You know, some people the government hides them. Yeah, gosh, I remember my first funeral, dude.
Not fun, are they?
I was not good at funerals.
No.
I was the
I feel like they're needed to mark it though. I missed my grandmother's funeral. I was doing. Did you see that court case last year that I was in? You know about that? I was in a court case last year, and she ended
all
up.
my friends are criminals, to be honest with you. From everyone that's ever spoken about you, I've heard you always seem like a person that just shares the gift of who you are with the world as clearly as you know how to, and navigate that the best you can, man. So I appreciate you singing. That's nice, dude. And I appreciate you spending time with me, man.
Thank you. Thanks for coming as well, man. I really, really have enjoyed this.
I feel bad that I referenced the term ginger, and I feel bad that I mispronounced the name of this place, man.
Oh, that's all right. I thought you were doing it on purpose.
Okay, I was.
All good. No, the ginger thing.
And I wasn't. Yeah, dude, I don't know a ton. I know some British music. We've had a nice time over here. We went to Ireland.
Not Britain, though.
And that's not Britain.
No. And if you make that mistake in Ireland, they will boo you.
They don't, if you say
it's good to be back in the UK, you will get booed there.
But if you say fuck England, they will cheer.
Yeah,
I will.
Actually, if you say that in Wales, Scotland, and Ireland,
they'll cheer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The red hair is more Celtic, so I'd say either Scottish or Irish, or like the Norwegians, I think, would look at me and be like, you're one of, there's some Viking. You got a bit of Viking in you.
We'll take them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have a little bit. Like you'll see me in like the frozen food area, kind of like in the store, you know?
Yeah.
I'll mill about in there, you know? Kind
Loiter.
of like, you know?
What are you doing in London other than shows?
That's it, man. Yeah, just came over to you guys' country to do shows, man.
I love that you flew from Manchester.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
like, because there's a train from central Manchester into central London. So you would have driven out of central Manchester, flown to out of central London, and then gone. It's such a long trip. Could have just taken an hour and a half train.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I didn't even know that.
I know. Life hacks.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I didn't. Damn.
I bought a fishing rod from Walmart because I was like, I'm going to go fishing. I'd never been fishing before. And I threw it in. And then after about an hour, my mate came up and was like, have you put bait on it? And I was like, I didn't know you were meant to do that. So I just sat with a fishing rod
really?
in the lake. Yeah.
Oh,
for
like
an hour.
pantomime fishing.
I just assumed a fish would like swim past and catch the hook. I don't know. I'd never fished before, you know. It wasn't something that I'd grown up doing.
But you gotta have that. You gotta put something on there.
I know that now.
And bring some food. A couple babes with me too.
Of course, bring the hotties. We need decoration.
Right when I walk in, put on Trick Daddy, bro.
Right away.
Or I'll fucking stand on the porch, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
If you don't put on Trick Daddy, I ain't fucking coming in.
It's a thug holiday.
Yeah, bro,
It's a thug holiday.
All day, every day, every day. I'm a thug. R.I.P. Trick, man.
R.I.P. Trick. Trick's still alive, man.
Oh, yes, damn, bro.
You crazy. You got to come to Miami, man.
I'm not here to raise models. I want athletes. So therefore, I'm going to procreate with those who give me just that.
You might start a little dynasty.
Listen, you'll have fun and go on dates and for those who are not that. But when it comes to having kids, oh, honey,
you got a kid. Your kid walking at 3 weeks,
running at 4. Yeah.
For his first birthday, you get him a hurdle.
I was picking up my teammate's daughter. We were in the same class.
No way.
The guy's name was Jim Nielsen, and I would pick his daughter up. We were in the same school, same class. Then I'd go to practice.
You were like Icevis Presley.
So,
bro, I used to have a couple of mentally unwell buddies, and we would go to the Ramada, dude, and steal all the fucking plants out of the lobby and stuff while the guy was out there smoking. And
were you the buddy? No, you were the mentally unwell buddy.
These guys were awesome, bro.
Then they hire, I think, USADA. So it got much
But they
better.
test beef and stuff, don't they? Is it the same group?
They actually, yeah, USADA, I don't think is
Oh my God. Bro, if the same person testing my pork chops is testing Mike Perry, then I think we got to fucking figure something out. I mean, I think both of them are clean, but I'm just saying.
Instead, like, he grabbed me and pulled me out of the way. And he's like, dog, you're worth too much to do that. And I was like, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's very nice of you. You're amazing. And so, like, that happened to me, and I was like, you know what, like, that's kind of how I am too. Like, I never want to hurt anybody. Like, I cut block, I have to. Like, how do you expect?
Fuck yeah. I'll do it at the fucking mall, dude, if somebody's fucking up.
You just dive at a dude's ankles? Put your head through his kneecap? Dude, like, and that's football, right? Like,
dude, I can't imagine how many younger siblings are in wheelchairs because of you guys.
Oh, thanks, brother.
And proudly in wheelchairs too.
Thanks, brother.
I mean,
can we get some class action lawsuits? I'm going to use his lawyer.
I'm just saying. Like,
thanks, brother.
I remember once wrestling came on, I knew to put on my knee and elbow pads
because
I was a younger brother, dude, and we were gonna get it, brother. We thought Florida. If we saw somebody had a shirt on in Louisiana, if it said Florida on it, it was like there was only two places to go.
You must be the richest guy here.
Yeah, heaven and Florida.
Here you go.
It feels like sometimes somebody's just gonna open up the back and just put a TV dinner in it. It just has this like kind of, or just put a load of laundry in there, just press a button, you know. It has an appliance-y kind of feel.
Nice.
And some people don't know what it is. Like, there was a guy who, like, I don't know if he was homeless or not, but he just seemed really homeless. And he was like, what is it? What is it? And then he just kind of started yelling at it and just cracked a beer open.
Tony, you just may not understand it and just thought it was crazy because you putting yourself in my shoes.
Oh, fuck no. I've left work early many times,
you know
baby.
What I'm saying? My job was on TV and now they make it on the news. It just happened to be one of them days, but as a normal human, we all had these days. This is normal shit.
Yeah,
you done left your job, you feel me?
We leaving early today, boy.
No bullshit.
I was a big fan of Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
Like that show. And like, it's like, I had real life Tom and Jerry moments. The cats. Like, we had pit bulls chained up in the back. We had the cats running through. Like, they was alley cats too. Like, they was some bad because them rats, they was big. They was swole.
Damn, you like down living on Noah's Ark, bro.
Hey, man, it was a lot of species multiplying. I'm trying to tell you, cockroaches, everything.
Oh, at night you turn the lights off. You hear some romantic music going. You know what I'm saying? Them animals are figuring it out, baby.
Did you get bullied?
I just got like.
Oh, were you a bully?
I wasn't a bully. I just didn't get any attention. Now this haircut might have bullied. This haircut might have fucking.
You're like the same size, just like. Give me your lunch money.
Look, I was feared in a lot of softball circles because of my haircut.
They're like, this guy's dangerous.
Yeah, this guy. This fella.
And I do also prolonged fasting. So what I do when I do prolonged fasting, I do 4 days only water. And when I train, I take salt in my hand. I put a little bit and I lick.
Like a pervert. It's okay. Or pervert.
Yeah, pervert.
Help my body and just feel better overall.
It is expensive though.
Oh my gosh. It's $1 a milliliter. It's crazy.
Crazy, dude.
It's crazy.
It's like printer ink.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, why is that so expensive?
That's crazy, dude.
It is crazy.
They jack it up. I guess if you want to read, you're going to fucking pay for it, you pussy. Okay, people's always so nice in Canada. Even if somebody was angry, I bet they'd come across the street and they'd just say, "Hey, I'm angry, but I'm sorry."
Yeah,
you
there's
know,
a lot of stories up there.
Yeah, they're just too kind.
But, you know, the moment I would come home, bro, that Hulk Hogan thing was dropped.
Really?
At the front door. I didn't have any pictures in my house of me. No wrestling crap in the house at all. I didn't want it in my house. Some guys have belts hanging and pictures of themselves and stuff.
But would you ever mess up? Would you ever be like, go to your room and don't come out till the bell rings or something like would you ever like?
No, brother, I didn't do that.
But I was smoking weed one time and I was watching like UFC Fight Pass. I didn't realize that it wasn't fucking, I thought it was live, right? So I start tweeting about some fucking fight, right? Bro, I'm tweeting like I'm fucking 3 rounds in.
Wow, what a banger.
Bro, I'm hashtagging UFC like UFC 160.
Is anyone else seeing this?
Huh?
Is anyone else seeing this?
I hear people are seeing it on Twitter, right? Yeah. So then the next day I fucking get up and I'm like, I was texting Brendan Shaw. I'm like, dude, that fight was fucking crazy, right? He's like, well, I don't know what you mean, man. So I think that was like 7 years ago. And I look on Twitter and somebody had replied, oh man, I've been high and got caught watching Fight Pass.
GSP Matt Hughes.
Yeah, it was crazy, dude. Bro, I was fucking like, God, I'm such a fucking...
goddamn... Drugs will do that to you.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Said, yeah, man, we'll take whatever you got with Tony Hawk's name. You can put toilet paper on there and it'll sell. So we made that for him.
Wow.
And I was like, dude, I want out of here. And I actually paid to get out of my contract.
Damn. Them T-Hawk shit tickets. I'd take a box of them, bro. I'd keep a box of them on deck. You should keep that in your glove box.
This fucking one time they had this hamster, right? Superman, we named him. And I was holding him in this fucking big sweatshirt I had, right? And after class, I forgot he was in there. He fell asleep in the little pocket, right, where you put your hands, right? So after class, I just throw him a book bag. I'm running. Next thing you know, I get in a fight with 2 brothers, right? Get beat up pretty good. And one of them had fucking killed this hamster that was still in this pouch. He fucking punched it.
I knew something wasn't going to be good.
Yeah, I think his name was Superman. Let me think for a second. It might not have been Superman.
Why would you take the fucking hamster out of class and put it in your fucking pocket for anyway?
No, because you was sitting in class. You just nothing to do. And it was nice to kind of have something more.
Because Indian people eat a lot of spicy food and it just comes out their pores. You know, it's like being around an alcoholic, but
yes,
it's like, yeah, a lot of Indian dudes, their arteries are just like a halfway house for like a spice rack. You know?
Remember one time we had a rental car and we got in an accident. It got a dent in it, right?
Yeah.
And we tried to get, we caught some pigeons and got them to shit over the dent, like over the dent.
You haven't got in a shit?
So that it would hide the thing, yeah. In Florida.
Yeah, well, I guess they shit enough that like it might happen.
Oh, you could make it look for sure. I mean, we shit up half the whole, like, you know, 1/4
pound. What, you just held a pigeon?
Yeah.
I think Lee might be a little cascaron.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Shopping for peppermint, they call it, dude, where I'm
think
from.
He's coming out of the closet pretty soon.
They say, hey, you know the boy over there, little Lawrence.
I don't give a fuck if he's little.
I don't care either, bro. I'll let you hang off my dick like a fucking mountain cat.
No, I would never let Lee.
Not you guys, but I don't have the same relationship with him.
Yeah, but you're still friends. You can't.
I'm friends with him. I wouldn't fuck him. I would let him touch my dick a little.
4 foot. Yeah. Yeah. You got to really. Oh, if you show up to fuck at 4 foot, you got to really mean it.
Yeah. Especially with a 5'9" chick.
Oh, wow. How do you even, I mean, I don't even, God, I would have watched that match.
Yeah, it's like scaling a mountain.
I would have watched that match, dude. Or at least like hanging up your, putting the star on the Christmas tree, huh?
Yeah. No, so we were cackling, but, you know, she would be blowing him. And I would be down eating her out.
Oh, wow. Really? At the same time?
At the same time.
Now,
but we would be, I would
bro, you're getting secondhand smoke, bro.
What do you mean?
Bro, if she's blowing a dude and you're eating her.
And she never blew me.
You know what? Eating her out, you're getting secondhand smoke, bro.
I'm doing all the groundwork.
Oh, but still no.
Right.
Bro, it's like you blowing him, bro. Bro, that's gayer than just you blowing him.
You wrote Son of a Sinner together.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
It is
It's
crazy.
really crazy.
Because him, I believe, son of a sinner. But then I get over here and I'm like, hold on.
Yeah, well, my birth father was definitely a sinner. I was adopted into a less of a sinning man.
Oh,
so-
yeah. Then you're definitely, that's second. You're like an aftermarket sinner.
Right, yeah.
I think.
I was actually son of a deacon. Yeah, I was like son of a deacon in the Church of Christ. So
Some of the monkeys will masturbate and stuff 6 to 7 times a day at the zoo.
Filthy.
Yeah, you're filthy.
Stop
you're
behaving
bad.
like an animal.
Yeah, be like that monkey can choose its own pronouns, and we'd be like,
Yeah.
it's not about that. Okay, the monkey is just jerking off too much.
That, and then there's also throwing the shit.
Anything that comes out of their body, they're willing to throw.
Why do we? I feel like
Kind of like
human-
Mardi Gras.
Or maybe that's their beads, right?
Dun, 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 dun. They're just throwing that out. Spanish. I don't know if you ever fought a bunch of black dudes, but they win. They win, dude. Dude, I got jumped one time after a football game by 5 black dudes. I don't know if you ever fought 5 black dudes at night. Just imagine you're fighting 5 black dudes, right? Now close your eyes. Now how many black dudes are you fighting? As many as your imagination can hold.
I'm kind of old school, I guess, in a way of seeing.
Medium school, I think.
I'm middle school. Yes, exactly. I am a 7th grader.
That's true. Oh, dude, yeah. I don't even know if I graduated that one. Some of them they let you skip, I guess, if you're, depending on what county you're in.
Sometimes
But
they hold you back.
sometimes they hold you back, dude. They should have.
time.
I know how there's a lot of play pens for children, but how about a work pen? You know what I'm saying? We don't need a lot of work
But
in
it could
there,
just
but
be like things that could be considered play.
In the middle of nowhere in Indiana, like I dress like this every day, like, and it's like, but it's not for anybody else other than. Why are you laughing?
I could just see how many men
Yeah.
got pulled up back at home and like, honey, I seen a damn apparition down there. Damn, this neighborhood's going to shit.
dude. There we are, right there with Chris Farley's brother, right
I
there.
thought that was me. Dude, you look like you're 23, man.
No, no, dude.
It's true. Did
I
you
look
did
like
you
I'm
take
on
your haircut or no?
HGH, dude.
Yeah, no.
I got to get some HGH.
Do you work out?
Yeah, I do work out, dude. Yeah, I do. God. Yeah, I went today, that's what I mean. But yeah.
We once. Works out once.
France, they start drinking wine from like 5.
Oh God!
They give tiny glasses of wine to their kids, and it makes them respect alcohol by.
I'd watch that online if they had that. To be honest, no judgment or anything, and I don't know any of the children, but and I wouldn't want to know any of them. This jacket, Zach Bryan gave me this jacket. It's very hot in here.
I saw in the back.
I was trying to fit in a little, so this is as black as I get today, brother.
The Zach Bryan tour jacket.
It kind of shows you where I'm at, Kind of like a fancy little city. It's almost like the Jean Bonnet of cities. Kind of like, look at this outfit, kind of, but dangerous at the same. But it has like kind of like an element of like mystery, kind of. That's a kind of a weird example.
Oh my God!
The jelly rolled on him, brother. He put the double eclair on somebody. That was his finishing move, I think.
The double eclair,
or I think it was like the dirty.
The double eclair.
He put something on somebody. He put the fucking crispy bear claw on somebody, I think. $1,100 an hour.
For an hour?
Yeah, it was like a semi-endangered. I don't want to say endangered or whatever, but it was like
Do they charge more if it's like, you know what I mean? Like if you can get a chicken, they're not endangered. You can kill that shit, just cut its head off.
Yeah.
That's $10
Like,
but
hey,
for the owl.
You can get a tall chicken.
No one's gonna know the difference. You can take the chicken, break his neck, and he's turned around.
You can get a tall, curious chicken. Like Tuesdays, it's like all you can spouse.
Yeah, they come in and they chuck the keys in, and then it's just a massive orgy.
Well,
huge.
That went a little far, but I was just thinking like, do they at least just get to meet somebody,
In photo shoots, I'll always try and conceal myself somehow.
Yeah.
I was like hide behind things, but
Yeah, I love to be high. Dude, I can go see, dude, I'd go hide, I'd leave, I'd go home, dude. My buddy's out there looking for me for 3 hours, bro. Son, that's life. You better get used to it, buddy.
Dude, this
it's about as I like seeing bum fights. I like seeing all the schoolyard fights. I like seeing fights. That's what I like to see on there.
Oh yeah, they have everything. They even have gauze on there now, so it's upscaled. It's upscaled.
Yeah, but at the time I didn't want to be a comedian. I was trying to be a serious actor in this.
A serious actor,
Sound of
as an
Music.
Asian in Sound of Music, dude. Get your fucking life together. What a fucking idiot, bro. I know. It's not the director's fault that you're a fucking idiot.
Well, it's their fault for even casting me? Is that what you're saying or no?
You're trying to fucking play a white kid in war-torn Germany. You want them to change the lines?
Yeah, see, I feel like I can't trust the McFish. That upsets
Hell
me.
no.
She has the wrong order, and I'm not here to respect your mother, but I would speak to her about that.
Of course, I've never looked at an ocean and at a McDonald's and be like, yeah, these things should know each other. Yeah, that's a fucking. There is not a yellow brick road that connects those bitches. Used to party with it some ever?
With cocaine?
Yeah.
I've done it, but
Yeah, me too.
You were like, yeah, me too.
Oh, dude, it's fine. Oh,
You know
when
what,
I think about it, sometimes I think about us meeting up in like having a eloping. I'll literally think about that. Like me riding off in a carriage in the night with an 8-ball just holding on to me from behind, If I mention like to people I'm like at the gym with or something, there's always somebody that knows one of you guys, Some of the guys that knew you aren't usually doing too well, I'll say that. But they're good guys,
They're good guys.
That's fine. Hey, look, dude.
Hey, that's fine.
Yeah, true story. Fucking methadone.
I saw your cousin.
Let's go, boy. I remember getting so high one night I was trying to sneak up on a mirror for like probably 2 hours.
That's good.
And I'll tell you this, dude, I got pretty fucking close, man.
But you also don't like to drive across town very much, and you can't drive and play. I know whenever there's a new iOS update and you can't play Candy Crush, you don't like to drive during that week.
You're smart, man. You know me, dude.
He ended up banging some girl like in 6th grade, right? And she broke up with him, broke his heart, and he started like rap music, and he wore this T-shirt that said Nick the Rapper that he wrote on it with a marker, right? But he only put one P in it, and it said Nick the Raper on it, the fucking shirt that he wore, and they fucking expelled him.
To do the loop, I think it only like 10 people had done it, and I was like, well, this is an opportunity for me to.
And all Americans, all white, like whites, all women, who was it? Who all had done it?
You want the demographics?
Every all colors.
Yeah.
I'm not judging. I don't
Would
care.
I be the first? Would I be?
I've never been asked that question.
Am I the first gay guy? I'm the only.
I believe so.
Yes. Oh yeah. There you go.
Gay loop.
And then
gay loop, son.
Yeah, because when I was a kid and kids used to come and they do the eye thing, they used to stretch their eyes like this and go ching chong, and all that kind
People
of
used
stuff.
to do that to me too because I have real lean eyes.
They used to do it to you?
Yeah.
Right in the South?
People used to call me Chop Boy. They used to call me Bruce Lee. Yeah, they used to call me all of that, dude.
Oh yeah, they won't even let you take a scooter or a Lime on the interstate.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Like there might be one state allows it. What state allows scooters on the interstate?
What state is allowing you to scooter?
It might be New Hampshire or something. They don't give a fuck there. As long as you're an organ donor, they'll let you fucking do whatever you want, bro. As long as you are donating plant-based organs back to society.
That's wild.
And my buddy ended up, touching this gal's vagina after the dance. And we all were sitting around this fire at his house later. And so he's like, telling everybody what happened. And my buddy's dad came out, right, and heard it and kept smelling my buddy's fingers then while we were standing out by the fire, dude, for probably like 40 minutes.
Bro, you're waiting for it like Chow in prison.
Yeah.
You're sitting there and you're just waiting.
I don't know what that's like.
Huh? Chow, it's a
I
new
went to
Chinese
college.
inmate.
Yeah.
It's like, who's getting this cutie?
But at the same time, you'd have a dude. I saw a guy pick his nose, feed it to a cat. Which is fucking most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
That's true.
It's China.
Oh, it's China. Fuck,
Dude,
my bad. Yeah. It's China. For sure.
You pop a zit in China, some other guy catches that in his mouth, bro, and it shoots out.
Yeah. We're animals.
No, I'm not saying that. Nothing is wasted in China.
Right. That's what it is.
Yeah. I wonder if you can swim with only that much propeller. You know what I'm saying?
Think
Connor?
of like a chihuahua. A chihuahua can.
That's a great point.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, that's true.
I gotta tell you another thing though. Who makes the clothes too?
Ooh, pervs, probably. Or they get them off dolls.
I was thinking, but like, really, you think they get him off dolls?
We had a small guy at our school, and his daddy would get clothing off of some dolls for him once in a while.
Yeah, he was. He's a great guy. He's just a great guy. He's popular, very popular.
Oh, he's a real dirt serpent too, dude. He's a freaking legend, you know.
Do you sleep on set, or what do you do? What's that like?
I just sleep on set, and method acting, that gets like a bad rap. People think it's just like a person being a prick and obliging everyone around them to subscribe to a reality that's not real. The thing I came up with, I call it.
Dude, that's just everybody's stepdad as well. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's method acting. I need a bear.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah.
Damn it!
And once in the 80s and in 1994, a bunch of infected monkeys got out because Tulane University had their primate testing facility center in our town. And a bunch of infected monkeys got out, and they let us out of YMCA summer camp to help the police look for them, bro. I remember they came to summer camp, and they basically took
sent
kids to look for.
Let me get that pen real quick.
Not kids, dude, the tallest boys. They took the tallest boys right out, and we helped them look for them. I remember surrounding a couple of chimps outside of a Kenny Rogers Roasters, dude, off of Highway 190. That's a true story, dude.
That's the name of your book.
Huh?
I was surrounded some chimps next to a Kenny Rogers Roasters.
And dude, they got racial. Like, people would go around town, they were yelling. I mean, this is fuck. I mean, this just shows you how far in the South you are. People would be like, 90 monkeys just escaped from this place, or whatever. And you'd literally have, like, people riding around with Confederate flags. It's like, dude, these are animals, man. Like, relax. Like, the shit almost got, it was weird. Like, people were like, these monkeys, like they'd planned it, like it was crazy, like it was.
Well, I tell you what, animal needs to be freed or whatever is zebras. I mean, they put the bars on them bitches. They gotta fucking get those animals free, dog.
Damn, that's true.
Free zebras, dude. Imagine walking around where everybody thinks. Dude, I would hate to have a real long wiener if you have a cat. That would be the fucking.
It'd be dangerous.
It would be dangerous.
Talk about a cat toy.
Oh yeah. But you'd have to put a little bell at the end of it or something.
You would. And a feather.
Yeah. Dude, they have Halloween in like the hood or whatever. Do they have Halloween in the hood or?
Yeah, there's Halloween everywhere.
Oh,
it's dangerous though.
Really?
I mean, Halloween is a night you can get away with doing crime because everybody wearing costumes and masks and shit like that. So,
Yeah, you can't have a police lineup with fucking Dracula in it, Super Mario.
I need a couple beers in my personal life. I think I will fix a lot of things.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I fucking used to overdose over there in Charleston, especially on Halloween. Dude, one year I made out with 3 ladybugs, dude.
Oh, just the creatures, the ladybugs, the actual insects? Or
people dressed as them.
Oh, perfect. And then you wet the bed and went sailing after that? Perfect. That's a perfect night out in Charleston.
That's the Charleston Decathlon right there, dude.
I wait till the last minute to do things, which was the definition of procrastinator. I didn't need to say that last part.
Some people didn't know. Some people are like, damn, he's a procrastinator.
That's
What does that mean? He's been to
That's
space?
5 syllables. Well, I didn't know you could do that.
Some people think, yeah, like, what do you mean? No, he's a procrastinator. He dates men. Like, what does it mean?
What does this all mean?
Yeah, I think some people don't know, dude. He eats mud. I think, yeah. No, I'm glad you sounded it out.
Yeah, I had to. Absolutely.
Dude, my buddy, I used to sleep under his bed for a while, and he would have girls come over, and they'd always go to the restroom or something before they were going to make out, and he'd come in there, he'd wake me up, and he'd be like, don't fuck up. But he'd wake me up and tell me to don't wake up, right?
I'll be jacking off down there.
Well, it's just crazy. Like, I wasn't going to wake up. I was being asleep.
Yeah.
He'd be like, dude, don't wake up, dude. I got a chick over. Like, all right.
So you were just like vampire
I was
underneath?
dead asleep, yeah.
You're having a good hair day. What do you
Yeah.
What do you do to it?
Huh?
What do you do to it? You volumize it?
I mean, does that mean not wash it as much?
No, that's not what that means.
Oh, it isn't?
You don't got some powder or something?
Oh, I don't put no damn powder
You
in
have a
my
hair
hair,
routine.
girl. The Lord does my hair while I sleep. Dude, I was in a meeting. Some guy had a fish hook stuck in his freaking cheek, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, yeah.
Man. He had either
But
had
he
a
had 2 weeks clean.
Yeah. He'd either had a really bad night or a really good night. Maybe.
Both. Jesus. Yeah, who knows what happened? God dang, it's just like, all right, dude. Catch and release, brother. Catch and release. He probably had tried to come across the border. Unfortunately, almost knocked this young lady up that was from South Dakota. And she lived on a reservation, yeah.
Oh.
And she like threatened to have the baby.
Oh, damn. How old were you?
37 this year. It was this year. And she wouldn't even be cool. She threatened to have the baby, dude. And I just met her at a motel.
And she threatens to have a baby, man. If you were sent back to the Roman Empire with a fully charged iPhone, do you think you could take over the world, dude? No, dude. I think they would probably beat you up. They would say you're gay, and they would beat you. If you want to be honest. And no offense if anybody's gay, I might be gay.
So my trick is this. I'll go outside at night, right? I'll stand with my yard, with the yard behind me. Dude, raccoons start coming out. They see it. And then I go like that, and there'll be 2 or 3 raccoons there.
Hello, and welcome to Trigonometry. I'm Francis Foster.
I'm Konstantin Kisin.
And this is a show for you if you want honest conversations with fascinating people.
Our brilliant guest today is already taking the piss out of us. It's the amazing American comedian Theo Von. Welcome to Trigonometry.
You guys have, we call it autism. I don't know what you guys call it, bro, but we got it over here.
A brother took a bite out of a Vietnamese guy once, dude. Took a huge bite out of his arm, bro. Meat and everything, bro. Ripped it right out. The Vietnamese guy was like threatening him with all this karate shit and everything, and his brother just grabbed him and fucking bit right into him, dude. Bit right
if you
into
think about it, that's the way to do it. That stops karate all the time. Because I don't care what type of karate you got, they ain't got no defense for the bite. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got. Well, what if goes to bite you?
Oh my God.
Hold on, I gotta call the main jab and fucking out.
Hold on, let me put my Komodo on, dude. And they bite your ass, dude. Actually, just got fat recently, like this past year.
Sorry, dude, you're killing
And that
me.
doesn't mean I'm serious, man. And I'm not trying to be rude to anybody that's bigger or not. You know, I might be gay when I get older.
Yeah.
So you never know. To me, you never know what life has kind of in store for you, you know, or what's around the next turn. I don't put anything out of it. That's why when people say like, you know, they have issues with gays or they have issues with fats or whatever, like that could be you next week. And that could be, that's why I don't put anything out.
But I did it anyway, but the whole time.
Why? You'd seen your body before.
They've never seen my body, though.
Right, but what are you laughing at?
Because they're laughing at my body.
Oh, okay.
They're laughing so hard, it makes me want to laugh.
I thought you were waiting your whole life to see your body, and this is when you decided to do it.
No, that's not it. I had seen my body. Do I have mirrors?
Yeah, but you could also not see your body if you want. Like, I'll go sometimes, you know, I remember one time I went like 8 months without seeing my leg.
Yeah, you see some guy in your neighborhood who's on the wrestling team or whatever. I didn't know they
wrestlers, yeah, exactly.
had a wrestling team, and then he's running down the
he's
street
right
like
outside
a
the drag,
California
trying
raisin.
to lose, yeah, exactly, 15 pounds in 10 minutes. You know what I mean?
He's just spitting on his family members, and he's just cursing because they say cursing helps you burn calories or whatever. Oh,
people thought I was a scab, and I was working with him.
Oh, yeah.
But he's
crossing lisp lines or whatever.
You're right, dude. You're right. You're right.
That's crazy.
That's the only union where you'd be crossing the picket line by working on your tongue.
Yeah, it's
Whatever the fuck.
crazy,
No, I'm serious, but it was a real thing, dude.
Oh,
It was a
yeah?
real thing.
Really?
Like, scab. Stop working on the accent.
How dare you learn Spanish?
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy. Wow.
Man, next time I'll call you. Because actually, when you put it like that, it's like
money on something. All of a sudden, things like, okay, we're going to do this. Like, people have a whole different attitude.
Yeah.
That's something I've found.
They're like, oh, we need a Dalmatian. I'm like, we don't have a Dalmatian. We'll fucking shave that sheep and fucking staple some
fucking tattoo some spots on this motherfucker and shoot.
And with removable glue some Oreos to it and get that bastard out there. You know, teach it to bark. We have 40 minutes. Get on YouTube and teach that thing to bark.
play guy.
Really?
No.
Oh, thanks. I was like, God, I don't want that going around.
yeah. Hey, man, that's the subversive. No one would expect it.
That's very low key, dude.
You ever seen big heavy dudes try to surf? It's hilarious. That's
Is
like
it?
Mr. Potato Head body out there trying to surf. The aerodynamics are off. Yep.
Yeah, why don't they have who's coming out with the big boy board? You know, big and tall needs a surfboard. I feel like
this is you have to just go all in on the boogie boarding. Like, no, I'm good at this,
dude. But is there anything a little bit dicier than being an adult boogie boarder? Like, there we are, right there with Chris Farley's brother. Right
I thought that was me. Dude, you look like you're 23, man.
No, dude.
It's true. Did
I
he
look like I'm
take
on
your haircut or no?
HGH, dude.
Yeah, no.
I got to get some HGH.
Do you work out?
Yeah, I do work out, dude. Yeah, I do. God. Yeah, I went today. I mean, that's what I mean. But
we once works out once.
I'm kind of
old school, I guess, in a way of seeing
medium school, I think.
I'm middle school. Yes, exactly. I am a 7th grader.
That's true. Oh, dude, yeah. I don't even know if I graduated that. When some of them they let you skip, I guess, if you're, depending on what county you're in.
Sometimes they hold you back.
Sometimes they hold you. There's a class you should have, right, Rain? Eye contact. What a great class. The first week, it's all eye contact. How you doing, Betty?
But what about the second week?
Then you move up. You do nodding.
So why don't you just say like interpersonal communication?
Yeah, you can.
And then
you're going to scare off a lot of people, though.
One.
Kind of like a fancy little city. It's almost like the Jean Bonnet of cities. Kind of like, look at this outfit, kind of, but dangerous at the same. But it has like kind of like an element of like mystery, kind of. That's a kind of a weird example. It was $1,100 an hour.
For now?
Yeah, it was like semi-endangered. I don't want to say endangered or whatever, but it was like
Do they charge more if it's like, you know what I mean? Like if you can get a chicken, they're not endangered. You can kill that shit, just cut its head off. That's $10.
Like,
but for the owl,
you can get a tall chicken.
No one's gonna know the difference. You can take the chicken, and break its neck.
Seeing bum fights. I like seeing all the schoolyard fights. I like seeing fights. That's what I like to see on there.
Oh yeah, they have everything. They even have gauze on there now, so it's upscaled. It's upscaled a lot.
Hello and welcome to Trigonometry. I'm Francis Foster.
I'm Konstantin Kisin.
And this is a show for you if you want honest conversations with fascinating people.
Our brilliant guest today is already taking the piss out of us. It's the amazing American comedian Theo Von. Welcome to Trigonometry.
You guys have, we call it autism. I don't know what you guys call it, bro, but we got it over here.
All black people don't have long muscles. Mike Tyson had short muscles.
Well, even those short, long muscles that he had, oh, man, bro, I could be anything. That's like the Lamborghini of bodies. When you see a black guy, you're like, damn, bro.
Think so?
You see a black guy go by, and then you see like some.
Okay, if you had to choose between being Chris Rock or Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, that's a good call. I'd be Rock Lesnar, bro, and I'd have that cross.
Combo, cross pattern. Brock Lesnar.
I'd be Rock Lesnar, man.
You're right, and I think when a woman is 30, that you guys start to get that, that leaky faucet syndrome where they always want a plumber to be around. We're like, you know what I'm saying? The faucet's always asking for a plumber.
Oh, my faucet is constantly a leaking.
We used to have this lady Victoria, Miss Victoria, in our neighborhood, bro. You could pull up, bro. You could eat her ass for like $40, right? She'd sit in your car window, dude. Just basically put her ass in your car window like a fucking to-go box, You could, if you had somebody driving, you could even have them drive the block, and she would just sit in there like a little side item, bro. I remember getting so much ointment, and I would pack it around my wiener because it would I just exhausted its use so much. And I would get like all that Neosporin.
Are you being serious?
Oh, 100%. And I would put it all around it because it would hurt. I mean, Louis C.K. was on here and we talked about that, imagine if you had a friend that was your wiener and you just kept every time he was around, you just kept shaking him around until he spit up all over.
Ew.
And then he did it. And then everybody's like, let him rest. And you're like, nah, get him back
Oh
up.
my God.
Bees are dying too.
Yeah.
Bees are dying from the heat.
Is it the heat?
Yep, they're evaporating, they ejaculate, and their whole body blows up.
Is that real?
Bring it up, Jamie.
Bees ejaculating themselves to death in heat waves.
Yeah, baby.
Oh my God,
Spring
you're
break,
telling the
baby.
truth. I thought you were just
Spring
making
break.
shit up. Click on that.
Hell no, dude. This is in, I'm sure, this is in Panama City Beach, Florida. Yeah. So my trick is this. I'll go outside at night, right? I'll stand with with the yard behind me. Dude, raccoons start coming out. They see it. And then I go like that, and there'll be 2 or 3 raccoons there.
One basketball coach had been like kind of tickling the kids a lot, right? And then the other guy called him and he said, hey, if you keep.
You said that so naturally. You said that so naturally. Like that's a thing that coaches can find themselves dealing with.
He trying to get that 3-pointer out of you, bro. He's trying to.
Oh. It's, Blair. You remember Blair? Did you ever meet Blair?
Oh yeah,
I did flooring with him and shit when we first started.
Laying tile down.
Yeah,
Big Xanax.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, flooring is a gateway drug. I feel like, huh?
2 old spermies, we shouldn't.
We could have a kid that's like 60 years old. How great would that be?
Like a Benjamin Button.
Yeah, I think so. Dude.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
you and I can make one, yeah.
Oh, that'd be amazing if we gave birth to the first senior citizen. And it's Brian Callen. That would be the best, dude.
Pre or
He would
post
do it.
eyelids.
He would do it just to have a new credit in town. Oh, I was on season 1 of Kalila's Vagina. Oh, wow. Bobby met this girl probably online, you know, because he doesn't go out and do anything. So that's the only reason I thought that.
Mhm.
I thought either that he must have met her online or he got like a, I don't want to say like a Postmates or something, but he got a Postmates and you showed up. You know, he got hella lucky off a burrito. Like, that's what I was thinking. And
You want to get married one day?
I don't know. But I don't know if I could sleep in the same bed. I don't know if I could sleep in the same house, but I do envision like,
Wait a minute. Why?
Yeah, that's
I
kind
envision
of
like
part of
houses
it.
that have like a sidewalk that's really
Well,
close. And we need black ghost hunters. Where are the black ghost hunters at, man? I know that black people don't like magic and ghosts, but you got to get some brothers and sisters out there on the hunt. Because if anybody could find a ghost, it's a black one. I came on a girl once and just fucking, and then lied about it, made her, then I got so scared I fucking left out of my own window in my room. I was too embarrassed to walk through my own fucking house. It was a party at my house. And I just fucking left, bruh. And there's all these people just driving silently up and down the street, fucking singing in their cars. And I'm like, this is a fucking crazy.
I think there's times where, yeah, you seem like a guy who probably like watched a video of how to be a guy on YouTube or something, you know, but I think we all go through, like, we're all like awkward in different ways. You know, you put you in certain environments and you're not at all. You ever been in a pyramid scheme?
No.
I've been in a couple.
Are you talking about multi-level or pyramid?
Whatever level it was, I lost on it. I know that.
You didn't get off the ride fast enough.
When I was a child, I got involved. I'd saved up probably most of the money I had, and I got into this thing, and it was a scam. And then another time they had a dude when somebody was selling like glitter mining or something in our area, and they sold a bunch of shares of that shit. And dude, I dated a girl I remember in high school, and her dad was a fireman, right? And I broke up with her, and he fucking made me eat like probably 5 hot dogs. I remember.
Just hot dogs?
Yeah. Just like unlimited Franks, man.
I'm trying to figure this one out. So
he just wanted to fucking put me through something, you know? And I think putting somebody through bad fucking pork while they're sitting there, you know? It's just a lot for for me when I was a kid. You know, I didn't have a lot of role models, so I think it was a lot.
Or a guy, I don't judge, man, dude.
Yeah, no, I never been in any kind of sex with a man or anything like that, dude. One time me and this guy was doing a little bit of coke, but thankfully I had to go to the airport, you know, because I thought things might have got a little wild. But
listen, I think if you're gay, I think you have it made. I think it's great.
I think on one hand, Bitcoin is like the new gold, right? Because it's easy to own and ain't nobody going to carry a brick of gold, right? If shit hits the fan.
Yeah.
Right. What are you going to do? Hey, this is my gold. It's not going to work.
A couple brothers might actually, dude. I know one of my dogs.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I know a couple of dogs roll around with a brick, maybe. But yeah, but it's just going to create controversy.
Different kind of brick. I'm talking about gold.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And it was
that scientifically means you're like good, right? The faster the better. That's how we're programmed.
That's true. If we were like in the jungle days or something, we would be
do it and move on to the next. That's how it goes.
That's efficiency.
Yeah.
I'd be Elon Bust. Yeah. I'd be fucking.
It's true.
Yeah. So I feel like Elon Musk has like he wants to get on Mars and he wants to like impregnate different planets or whatever, you know, or whatever he's doing, dude. He's just blasting his seed out into the different rockets, whatever. You know, he's just out there, you know, he's like the Johnny Apple solar system, you know, but
God bless.
No, God bless 100%, dude. And yeah, 100%. And I don't know Mr. Musk. I never met Mr. Musk. One time he fed my buddy spaghetti at a party though, dude,
Your buddy couldn't feed himself the spaghetti?
Well, my buddy said he offered my buddy some spaghetti. And my buddy said, yeah, I'd like to have some.
But only if you feed it to me?
But instead of getting him a plate of spaghetti, he made him some and put it in his mouth, dude.
Does your buddy know Frederick Douglass?
My buddy, I'll say this. My buddy actually is a friend of FDR. Or no.
That's a different.
Sorry, so imagine that game with your buddy. You're just fucking sitting there waiting for a pigeon to come in, you know? The guy's fascinating, right?
That's some rich people shit right there.
Oh, dude, that is fucking rich, bro. Something flies by us, dude. Somebody's fucking gunning it down, bro. You know? But we actually had a couple brothers of us grilling up a dove one time, our neighbors. And I never eaten dove, but it was pretty good. But
You're probably like you might even be my first Chinese friend. I don't think second, probably Bobby Lee, who's denying it, but he'll come around. Yeah, and then I was in One Way Mo, and it was like, "Do you want to gamble?" And
what?
I think it was like sponsored by DraftKings or something. And it was like, "You want to gamble with me?"
In the Waymo.
Yeah, I was like, it's like, I bet you $40 you'll never get where you're going. And it was like, this seems
as the
insane.
doors lock.
Yeah.
It's like picks up speed.
Yeah. And why are all the Waymos white too? I'm like, this is, I don't know. I just think we got to start to diversify the portfolio. I feel like a little. It's like Ric Flair came on here one time and he said he was in a rehab facility for drugs and alcohol. And he looks over one day at lunch and one of the doctors is also in the facility.
That's not a good sign.
Yeah. It's like, well, that's definitely, you're at a Hooters, bro. I'm like, you're just at a Hooters.
And she said, I really want to party with Kid Rock. She said she wanted to party with Kid Rock and Hunter Biden. And unfortunately, I haven't made either one of those happen yet, but we'll see. There's a lot of time left.
Wow. I don't know if there's that much time left for either one of those guys, though. That's really what I would.
I never felt what humidity felt like when I landed in Florida. I was like, oh, this feels bad.
Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah, it's funny because I grew up in humid, dude. Like you try to shake somebody's hand, you couldn't even land it because there was just not enough viscosity, just too much lube in a handshake. You'd sit there for 10 minutes trying to land a handshake, Everybody was always dripping, all the time. People, you always thought they were scared or something, or they were kind of geeked up off a gas station dope or something, but people were it was humid.
That's what's beautiful about Charleston. There, you can get out in that water, you can get outside, and so that stuff is great.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I had a roommate over there. We would drink so much gin and tonics and just wet the bed all the time over there.
A lot of bedwetters in Charleston.
Dude,
Beautiful.
Yeah. People were like, I'm on the sailing team. It was like, sure you are, brother. You better put a catamaran in between you and your wife, dude.
Were you a Saint in your early 20s?
Dude, no, I was a Saints fan. I'm a New Orleans Saints fan, but I was not,
You're at the game, like, fucking.
I mean, I had on maybe I might have had on a Drew Brees jersey.
Drew Brees jersey on your 16th Miller Lite.
Dude, yeah, that's for sure.
This movie made 10 cents this weekend, and you'd want them to take the fucking billboard down. You drive past the billboard like, the billboard's like, here's the bomb, the movie's a bomb. You know what I mean?
You're up there at night in your Batman costume, just painting over it with a big one of those big paint. And thanks, man. I read the first 50 pages of your book.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Thank you. I thought I figured
it's a hell of a lot better than Bert Kreischer. He didn't read page 1.
Oh man, dude, I bet if you'd have written it on the inside of a 12-pack, he'd have read it.
Yeah, that he would have. That he would have.
Oh, he's gonna read his own epitaph soon, dude.
Wow, that's talk about premonitions.
Sorry, that was a little cold.
that got a little dark.
That was a little cold.
Real
Sorry,
quick.
Bert. There's a place called Matcha Luther King that I went to, and I was like,
sick.
This is. It just like, is that are we at that level where you're taking a guy like that and turning it into
Making
like
money.
a pun?
Yeah. Matcha Luther King.
Yeah, it was cool, but it was just like,
They have the I have a cream drink. It's just like a cream coffee.
I'll have a medium. yeah, those motherfuckers.
And he did Miracle, which is about the Olympic hockey team.
Oh, yeah, against Canada, America versus Canada, I think, or something. Russia.
Right.
Yeah, Russia, the original. Oh, no, Russia's like dirty Canada.
What's right, exactly.
Yeah, it's kind of like, and that's, no offense to anybody's Russian, but also, it. So it's not like we're keeping secrets from him. Do you sleep on set or what do you do? What's that like?
I didn't sleep on set, and method acting, that gets like a bad rap. People think it's just like a person being a prick and obliging everyone around them to subscribe to a reality that's not real. The thing I came up with, I call it
dude, that's just everybody's stepdad as well. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's method acting. I need a beer.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah.
Damn it, it's great, except I took a girl on a carriage tour or whatever, and it was a black girl that I was dating at the time. And a lot of it's it gets a little, some of the history around there is.
Oh, yeah. They got some history around
It's some risque history. So, like, at a certain point, I'm like trying to tip the driver early. Like, dude, just tell me, like.
Can we change this to a ghost tour, maybe?
Yeah. Freaking tornado warning. There's sirens going off over town. I didn't even know we had sirens. So I'm texting my nephew. I was like, bro, tornado warning. What do I do? And he's in middle school or whatever. And thank God he's like, get under your desk. That's what he fucking says at 4 a.m. And I was like, dude, I don't have a fucking desk. And he goes, don't curse at me over text. And I'm like, this fucking kid does not know how to support a family member. It's just like,
that's what that's hilarious.
Anyway,
what do you watch on Christmas?
I watched.
Like, what would the camera see you doing?
We're supposed to do Christmas caroling this year with a couple fellows from the gym, actually. And so we're supposed to practice on Friday. And we just hired a cool brother over there in Nashville to help us learn some of the lyrics.
You say brothers, dude.
And then,
I love when you say that, man.
Oh, yeah. We're excited about it. There's all brothers going, so you got to respect the culture, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Well, I seen a guy throw a grenade one time, dude. I
That's
seen
pretty
a
tight.
senior citizen hum a grenade at into a group of not calves. What are old cows called? Older calves.
Heifers.
Yeah, heifers, bro. And yeah, that
had to be pretty. Yeah,
it was unreal. And people were like, "No way, this dude's gonna do it." Then he took his shirt off. And we see him, bro. When an old dude takes his shirt off, he's gonna throw a grenade. Like people were like, "No way, this guy's got a grenade in his truck," and somebody's like yelling, "You queer!" And because he's just like he got pissed, you know, and then he had a grenade and he fucking threw that bitch, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, it was unprecedented, man.
You know, I knew dude. I mean, you know, I grew up around some fucking real crazy poor white people. You know, the dude they had a dude in our town, no arms, used to fucking fight everybody. You know that dude. You know what I'm saying? He'd get you in that lurch. He would catch you with between his chin and his chest. He would fucking snack you like a snake.
We were talking about this dude.
His boy Gert was his name. And he would just get you like that, bruh. And he'd choke you down.
He had no arm.
No arms at all. And he'd fight anybody, dude. And he would choke you.
So if you went to punch him, how would he block?
Oh, bro. He'd spin out of it. He'd spin, he'd duck, he'd dodge. The dude he just...
And would he catch your hand with his neck?
Huh?
Would he catch your
hand?
He
would just lurch at you. And, bro, the thing is, here was the...
Oh, you know what? If he hits you with that shoulder, you're going down.
Yeah, part of it. The big move was that choke. He would catch you like this.
Where would he catch you? Your hand?
In your neck. He would catch you neck to neck.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh, once he got you neck to neck, Gert Yuva, the whole family was fucking...
He could choke you out.
Psychos, bro. Brother had sharpened half of his teeth on one side of his mouth, dude. These people would fuck you up. One of the kids was in a wheelchair, they never taught him to walk, I think. I don't even think he was crippled. They just never taught him to walk. And so the other brother would carry him on his back everywhere, like a backpack, dude. And didn't even give a fuck.
Dude, I'd be Mormon in a heartbeat, bro.
Yeah, you moved to Utah?
Bro, beautiful women.
Beautiful
You get
women.
to be tall.
Yeah, they're all tall.
Yeah.
You know
they're
what?
very
Well,
welcoming.
they're closer to God.
Go to the tabernacle, man. That thing is like a damn Neapolitan sandwich.
They
There's
are
every color person in there, bro.
They're the sweetest people. They really are.
Yeah. You can have different wives if you want, different husbands. We may know one day, or Joe Rogan might tell us.
Rogan does know.
But
and it's annoying. He keeps it in that fucking pod thing he sleeps in, that water thing. That's where he gets the drippings of knowledge come from there. Too.
Oh, dude, I saw him one time eating facts out of a glowing bag one time.
Really?
Yeah, totally.
Because I've heard this and I've never seen it before.
Totally, man. It's in his glove
He's
box.
endless. You know, he says he loves to play pool. It's not. The crack of the balls gives him the secrets.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I've heard it a few times. And I was
It's like
what is
Zeus
that?
with the planets.
That's exactly right. When
Yeah.
they smash, then he gets all this knowledge. It's really insane.
I'm like,
that
do I use this one to break? He's like, no, that's Neptune. That goes back in the formation.
Dude, I was in Louisville one time. I came out of a show. They had a big group in a limousine. They invited me to go to an after party with them, right? I was like, I'm only coming if my boy can come. And they're like, who's your boy? And I'm like, LeCedric. They had a brother nearby, right? Wearing this Louis Vuitton jacket, dude. Probably about 60% homeless, right? And they're like, that's your boy? And I didn't even talk to this dude, right? I was like, yeah, that's my boy. And like, all right, he can come. So I fucking walk over to him, look him right in the eyes. And I was like, what's up, man? I'm Theo. He's like, LeCedric. And I was like, all right, dude, I told these people you're my friend. You ever been in a limousine? He's like, nah. I was like, all right, come get in with us. Just act like you're my friend, right? We're going to a party. He's like, all right, man. So we go in the limo, bro. We're in there, hot chicks, dudes, people fucking. LeCedric kept saying, we're friends. That's what he kept saying out loud, right? Kind of fucking not the best actor, bro. But did we get to this house party? It's a nice, cool fucking party, bro. I'm downstairs. I'm in the kitchen. Somebody's making us a drink. I'm talking to somebody. Fucking 6 minutes later, I hear a fucking somebody scream. I hear a window break, right? Somebody comes running down. They said some dude just stole like 4 purses out of the coat room upstairs and fucking jumped out a window.
That would have been me, Doug.
And that was fucking LeCedric, bro. And that was like, and everybody there was like crying and pissed. And some girl was like furious because all her tampons were in there or something. I remember she got pissed. She was a tough girl. She was like one of those, what are those people that slide the thing on the ice, she said?
Curlers?
Yeah, she was a curler. And, but I was, in my head, I was like, this is the best fucking night ever.
Not that you bow or something like that, but you don't, you don't roll your eyes and go, you don't use friend talk at your CEO.
Yeah.
You know? And so you change.
You can't run up and tickle him or whatever.
Well, yeah, that's strange, but yeah.
Do you have to go to college to be a teacher? I don't know if you have to. You do?
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry, teachers, I didn't. Some of mine didn't go. Some of mine.
Some of yours didn't go to class.
Well,
some of mine didn't either.
Some of mine would be in classes with me. I was like, do you think you would have owned a slave or not?
Let's see here.
I don't know if this conversation is going to be good.
Yeah, we probably should move. Yeah, we should
let's
do it like
move
an
on.
abrupt cut. I'm going to say no, though, before we do. Just for the record, no.
I'm okay with yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah. Me neither.
Oh, air quotes are the new shackles, huh?
I don't know about that. You know?
Here's my old ball and air quotes right here.
Yeah, dude.
So this is Jelly Roll. Like, Jelly Roll, every time he wins an award, he gets up there and he's like, I just want to thank, right now there's somebody who's stuck under a bridge. There's somebody out there who's got a size 11 foot in a size 8 tennis shoe. And I just want to say you can live your dreams, man, every time. Dude, every time they call his name for every time Jelly gets an award, man. Dude, I wanted to open up a shoe store by Joaquin Phoenix called These Boots Were Made for Joaquin, like near his house. That's like one of the dumbest ideas.
His only shoes that he could fit in, too. It's like, hey, if you fit in these, we got the boot for you.
Yeah, because some people say snow is just gay water.
Hey, perspective. Could be.
Oh, I think, yeah. Because it's just like, if you look at it like it's just as a flake, some of them bitches are.
Yeah. A little feminine.
They nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I remember this my girlfriend at the time. I was like, I thought I couldn't get an erection, right? So I had her call me a different name, like we were making out.
That was your solution.
Well, this dude Robert in our grade was getting mad erections. Everybody was saying, and I'll be like, call me. And this is so embarrassing, but I'd be like, call me Robert. And it didn't fucking help. And she's like, it was just the most embarrassing. That shit was super embarrassing, dude. Because even if I was Robert, I couldn't even get an erection at the time. So that was horrible.
Kale feels like it does not want you eating it.
I like kale if you had bacon too.
Yeah. Hell, look. I ain't saying nothing, but it is what it is, baby.
They knew that with collard greens. To put in a ham hock. You want to eat leaves? Put some dead animal in that
stuff. Dude, you could put bacon under a damn corpse and I'll fucking have a little. I'm just saying.
I auditioned with I remember like all these like Asian actors that you know now.
Tom Arnold.
He's not Asian,
but when he sweats and he can't.
He's very Asian when he sweats. Yeah, because it goes into his eyes and he squints. Right? Yeah. That's Tom Arnold. Yeah, that's Tom Arnold for sure.
Yeah. And I don't know Mr. Musk. I never met Mr. Musk. One time he fed my buddy spaghetti at a party, though, dude.
Your buddy couldn't feed himself the spaghetti?
Well, my buddy said, he offered my buddy some spaghetti, and my buddy said, yeah, I'd like to have some.
But only if you feed it to me?
But instead of getting him a plate of spaghetti, he made him some and put it in his mouth, dude.
Does your buddy know Frederick Douglass?
My buddy, I'll say this. My buddy actually is a friend of FDR. Or no.
That's terrible.
Sorry,
they said those buzzer underwear that would shock you if you peed
I
at
heard
night.
about that.
We got a pretty high voltage package, I think. My mom wanted me to fucking feel it, yeah. And it was kind of fun because you would be able to like just sprinkle some water on them and turn them on, you know? And so my brother would be like, do the thing, you know, and I would do it.
Do they still sell those?
I don't know.
Need to look into that.
I think having the electricity and in the pool of urine was it was a very 80s, 90s thing.
You ever train?
Yeah, I've trained, but I'm just a one stripe white belt.
Ah, I see. Nice.
But there's still some possibility.
Oh, you can still. There's levels.
Yeah. There's levels.
You can still 3 stripes. Imagine that. Fuck. You'd be a badass.
Oh, I'll fuck somebody up outside of a Jimmy John's. You give me 3 stripes.
It depends on how you use it. That's why I'm a big motion in the ocean guy.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm big on that. I'm
Yeah.
big on that. Yeah,
You
I like to preach that.
You like Magellan out there, huh?
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
this hard to starboard. yeah, you fucking move the sails. Dog, you out there, dog.
So they already know what I'm coming with when I start preaching that bullshit.
The second you put on that captain's hat, they know, bruh. They're like, put on the hat. You're like, all right.
I shouldn't have booked this. I can't believe I got to go to this town this week.
Yeah, like Fucky's Tickle Town or something. There's always some. You're like, fuck.
Oh,
In Puerto Rico, I did a fucking weekend in Puerto Rico one time, and I was like, what the fuck? Some new joint they put. How like, I never should have when 9 people fucking showed up to a couple gay dudes over there, bro. Like, I think it was like a sex laundering or whatever, but I didn't do anything. But I went and I tried to do my best comedy, but just fucking unreal, bro.
We came up through Texas and then moved to a little town in Southern California called Loma Linda.
When you say came up through, what are we talking about? I won't
Like
say
driving.
anything.
We just drove through. I didn't. I was still. I didn't have my papers yet because I was like underage.
Okay. I was going to say, if the D stands for deportation, this is the kind of thing that it's coming to. People are you're going to have like, freckled stepmother versus like, gambling addict Vietnamese or something. That's where all going to be bet. It's just constant betting. I think you can feel it coming up in the world. It's like,
would you do one of them
against a male or female, you think? Also sad that somebody, I mean, this is ridiculous to say probably, that somebody can't, you can't even do cocaine in this country anymore, And that seems like a crazy thing to say. And don't say that. Don't say that. But I said it. But don't say that anymore.
I'm going to steal that line. That's going to after the election, though, man.
No.
We got to win first.
It's unfortunate. Dude, we got word that Damien had gotten held back, and people were like, oh, hell no, dude. We cannot do Damien again.
Hold me back, too.
We cannot do Damien again. Like, Damien has to go out to pasture wherever they put these kids that leave 6th grade. And they're like, Damien's coming back.
Finish their education at 6th grade.
Shut him down, dude. Tase him or something. Put a tire spike when he's leaving out of his driveway in the morning. But Damien cannot.
Smokes it down the fairway like 220. And Trump's like, I want to change partners. I want Billy.
Dude, yeah, he looks like that lamp from Christmas Story, kind of. And I know Billy, and
We call him hopping around.
He can.
I wrote a rap song.
We had this lady Victoria, Miss Victoria, in our neighborhood, bro. You could pull up, bro. You could eat her ass for like $40, right? She'd sit in your car window, dude. Just basically put her ass in your fucking car window, like a fucking to-go box. You could, if you had somebody driving, you could even have them drive the block, and she would just sit in there like a little side item, bro.
If I was 17, to have a checking account or how to grow a cabbage.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be sick, dude. You saw some freaking hot chick with a balanced checkbook and 2 heads of lettuce. You know what I'm saying, buddy? I'm in, bro.
Bet it's either like you kill it or you bomb. There's no in between. There's no like all right shows.
And when you don't do good in front of a black audience as a white guy, you feel the pain of hundreds of years. You feel, my pain traveled all the way back to England in a boat. And
do you think you would have owned a slave or not?
Let's see here.
I don't know if this conversation is going to be good.
Yeah, we probably should move. Yeah, we should
let's
do it like
move
an
on.
abrupt cut. I'm going to say no, though, before we do. Just for the record, no.
I'm okay with I wouldn't.
Yeah. Me neither.
Oh, air quotes are the new shackles, huh?
I don't know about that.
Here's my old ball and air quotes right here.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's definitely getting alarming, man. People are sleeping. They had a family they found was sleeping in a wishing well. They had basically commandeered a wishing well somewhere.
Yeah.
And a guy had built a
Yeah.
2-bedroom
Yeah.
with shovels.
Right.
Had 2-bedroomed out a wishing well and it was raising his children in it. I used to take those gas station ones,
Yeah.
Those Rhino 600s or whatever.
Right.
And the ones that came out, they had a camo edition that came out for a while. And those bitches, man. I remember going to this girl's house one night in Florida
and I'm trying to engage in sex, and my nose just starts bleeding all over her. Just like straight out of my brain, bro. Like just ideas I had just flowed right out onto this lady, bro. God, some of that shit's bad for you. Oh, damn, bro. Maryland, baby. Dang, cuz. Maryland, bruh.
I feel like you're nigging it up for me.
No, I'm good.
He's like, yeah, let
bruh.
me black this show.
I'm just saying.
Damn, cuz. Why do you do that for me? I feel like you don't do that type of reaction for anybody else.
I gotta get it out while I gotta change.
Damn, cuz. That's cool on Crip. What the fuck? Yeah. You gonna do some dance next?
Dude, I'm just saying, bro. At this point, I'll take on anything.
It's a little bit of mathematical.
Okay.
How much math have you had in school?
I took a couple of them.
You took a couple.
I took at least, yeah. Some guy had a seizure in the meeting, right?
Shit.
And this other lady, was her birthday in the meeting, and they sing happy birthday to everybody.
Yeah.
So she like literally stepped over the guy. It was her birthday. It was her moment. It was like, I'm going to get my cake, you know? So she comes up and everybody's like, happy birthday. And the guy seizures up.
Shit.
And then she's just like, steps over him to me, right? Like,
yeah.
it
Oh,
was-
she sang to me.
Yeah, I think nothing was going to take her shine, you know? Dude, say you're falling, right? All right. You have a turtleneck on. Do you put your head... Do you put your head inside or not?
I don't think you even think about it.
Yeah, you do.
You probably have a heart attack.
You don't think about it. You think about it. That's what you do. You're the best thinker. So you don't think you put your...
I think I would.
Baltimore's a good place to get oysters and murdered. That's what I always say, bro.
Oysters and murder.
Yeah, bro.
Have you been there? Like,
Dog,
what's a scenario you've been in?
Bro, they got some fucking zombies rolling around Baltimore, dog. You see a dude just he have a lobster bib on.
Lots of crackheads. Lots of crackheads.
But they'll smoke rock, but with a lobster bib on, bro. You gotta respect that shit, man. You'll see a dude smoking out of a bread bowl. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking And also, look at their white too. Black people are gonna be pissed about that. They're like, oh, the first ones was white, huh?
I think, yeah, I mean, they do.
Yeah, you got to put some color on these
Yeah,
bad
you
boys,
gotta-
dude.
you do.
Just go like a mauve or something. At least make it
Mauve
like it
would
could
be
be
nice.
anybody.
Kim apparently like cut her ass off.
And did they do anything with the meat or whatever?
I think they had to have, but I don't know what they did with it.
Oh, I'm sure she gave it to blacks, man. If you've seen like a lot of her history, you know?
Yeah.
She does a lot of stuff for like the African American community.
And you think they would reappropriate it or just eat it?
Look, I'll tell you this. If I got a half pound of Dashian ass in the mail, bro.
Yeah. I might sear it, but I might not cook the whole thing, you know?
Yeah, I'm leaving the middle rare.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, bro. I am, bro. And I think I'm eating it alone.
Oh, wow.
You know?
Wait, what? Do you have any people that have gone to jail before? Did you relate to that video?
Yeah, I just love when people, I mean, everybody I think
That's
loves
funny.
seeing black people get out of jail.
What the fuck? What? That's true. That's true, but
you
we
know.
shouldn't even have been in that in the first place. Let's
mean,
spread that message. Fuck.
I mean, they got a lot of opinions on that. But I'm just saying, I think if a brother gets out of jail, everybody's like, fucking, you know, let's get it, bro. Tony's home.
It's
you
like
know?
a real.
What like sport are you really good at?
Probably outdoor activities, probably.
That's not a sport, bro.
Sorry. Let me think about something. Probably basketball.
Okay.
It's shipped to black markets and, you know, countries. Black markets? Like, what do you mean?
What do you mean? Like black
mean
markets?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not.
You mean like
I'm not
Memphis?
saying. No, I'm.
Dude, my buddy, I used to sleep under his bed for a while, and he would have girls come over, and they'd always go to the restroom or something before they were going to make out, and he'd come in there, he'd wake me up, and he'd be like, don't fuck up. But he'd wake me up and tell me to don't wake up, right?
I'll be jacking off down there.
It was just crazy. Like, I wasn't going to wake up. I was being asleep.
Yeah,
he'd be like, dude, don't wake up, dude, I got a chick over. Like, all right.
So you were just like vampire?
I was dead asleep, yeah.
You seem like a really good guy, and I'm happy that you found a lady that.
Yeah.
I mean, I just remember seeing you guys laugh and just like being like goofy, and just seemed like I was like, man, these two kids are. Hope they don't have a child, you know, because this child's going to be mentally handicapped. But I also remember, because where I'm from, if you see two mentals hugging, you call the cops on them. And that was a rule when I was young, and that's true, dude. That's true. If you see two mentals hugging, you call the cops immediately, because once two mentals don't make a non-mental.
Right.
You know, rarely do they. And it's a risk, and it's
It's high risk, low reward. That's what they call that. It's so hard to be racist these days because of diversity and intermingling.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like in the
It's always been hard to be racist.
Oh yeah, no,
It's always been a hard thing, dude.
yeah. And it should be. I don't think.
Yeah, it should never be easy.
Yeah, it should be. Easy.
Yeah. But if you can do it, good for you, dude.
I mean,
What?
Listening to the way he sleeps so. It's so weird the way he sleeps. You can hear him sleeping.
Yeah, somebody said he sounds kind of like a little bit of like a generator, you know?
Wait.
Yeah,
That's
like
it.
a bad, like he has a bad fan belt or something. You know?
Yeah, something. There's a hiccup. There's a like one thing skipping over. It needs to be realigned, but he'll never get it done.
Like his DAT fan belt is off, you know?
I don't know if you ever fought a bunch of black dudes, but they win. They win, dude. Dude, I got jumped one time after a football game by 5 black dudes. I don't know if you ever fought 5 black dudes at night. Just imagine you're fighting 5 black dudes, right? Now close your eyes. Now how many black dudes are you fighting? As many as your imagination can hold. Dude, I remember was trying to be an Elvis impersonator. He said he was an Elvis impersonator, bro. But he was just a alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need any Elvis, bro. You know? We got 2,000 people. We need fucking gas money. And we need
jobs.
Good, yeah, we need ideas, bro.
If they actually had a bat, what would they call that?
I don't see a brother with a bat.
Yeah, I've never seen a brother with a bat.
I don't, you talking about Count Blackula, dog.
I don't think we're having that, dude. Yeah, I've never seen that before.
But in the morning, she had gotten her period, you know, while she was asleep, menstrual cycle. So
I knew what you meant.
She left. Okay.
Yeah.
She left. Yeah, I didn't know if you like. I don't know. Maybe she won a grammar contest or something, you know. Maybe she won a punctuation contest. Maybe punctuation Phil had seen his shadow, you know? And it was going to be just a different time.
I'm not even going to get into some of the African countries.
Oh, dude,
You know
when
the
I'm
ones I'm
having
talking
sushi, bro, I order the nigiri, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, that's
I
right.
ain't playing games,
You
Daddy.
say GIF instead of GIF.
Yeah, dude.
That's how safe you are.
Oh, dude. You got to be safe.
Because you got to say that and train your tongue so that you can get the nigiri sushi.
Oh, dude,
Hi, may I have 2 pieces of salmon nigiri? And look,
I don't even say niggery. I used to say niggery.
We used to have this lady Victoria, Miss Victoria, in our neighborhood, bro. You could pull up, bro. You could eat her ass for like $40, right? She'd sit in your car window, dude. Just basically put her ass in your car window like a fucking to-go box, you know? You could, if you had somebody driving, you could even have them drive the block, and she would just sit in there like a little side item, bro.
Didn't have a lot of diversity in my neighborhood. Diversity is always people's talking about it, and we didn't have it. You know, my neighborhood was poor black, poor white. That was our neighborhood, you know. So I didn't feel any white privilege. I know some people had it, man. You know, I knew some motherfuckers with sweaters, but I was 2 tank tops in the winter. Okay.
Less likely chance of you definitely getting pregnant because
yeah.
alpha male, you know, black dick is king.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Yeah, I don't see. I've
You ain't
seen
no
some of it
black dick?
online. I don't need to see any right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I hope these shades block out black dick, bro. You feel me? Because I ain't trying to see any today.
They have all types of things like that. Like there's like a camp you can go to where no one talks for like a week, and then I think you can do like.
But you still interact with people.
Yeah, you still interact. And I think you do 2 weeks. So it's like charades, I guess, the whole time. You know?
Whoa. So like, if you know sign language, is that cheating?
But you'd have to bring someone that also knows it. Otherwise, otherwise people just think you're into some fucking, you're like just like in a bunch of gangs.
Oh. Just throwing stuff. That's funny, dude.
You cool with his stepdad?
He passed away. He was in the war or whatever, and then he passed away. But
What war, bro?
I'm not sure, but he wore like a lot of gloves at the end of his life, and he liked having gloves on, I remember.
The war, bro. You're
It's kinda
40 years
cute.
old, dude. You got like, I don't think Vietnam happened. I mean, what war are we talking about, dude?
The war,
he was in the Great War and the Second War, 1942, 1912.
Yeah, no, he was in like the war. I don't know, maybe the war on drugs or something.
I would bring like one of my buddies on that. Like just, I think I would try to make him talk and try to make him laugh.
Oh, yeah.
That would be you.
Yeah, but you can't be that weirdo who's fucking tickling some dude in the distance all the time.
I mean, you can if you want, man. That's your call, dog. It's on you, man.
People are just staying away from you the whole time. You're just the guy that kind of got to try to get people to squeal. fucking
Oh,
weird.
God.
Like, who's this fucking silence fucking anarchist over here? Yeah, because if something happens to you when you're a kid and it goes big on social media, then you're that kid forever.
Right.
If you're like the kid that like yells a slur or something, or calls somebody a GAY or something when they're on like dental gas or whatever, and then that's who you are forever. Like, you can run for mayor years later on that, you know?
The dental gas will get you.
Oh God, that shit is fun, huh?
Yeah, we're going for the whole wellness aspect of it because after
boy,
after being in so much, look at you, bro.
What is he gonna do? Yeah, sorry. What if every time I hit it, it made it so that's how I talked, bro?
It would work.
I've vaped on and off for about a year and a half, so
yeah,
I've been at the bottom of one of these bitches, boy. I've been through it all. God, I can't even sleep. Yeah, this thing will fucking make you drive all night.
You're too much, man.
Ocho, tell me this. You think they got enough gay players in the NFL to beat the Jets?
That's a good question.
I would like to see that.
I like
game.
that hypothetical.
Thank you, sir. I would love to see that. And who would I even cheer for in that? I would cheer for the gay team.
I probably would too.
Yep. I'd be out there. Shit, I would coach them. I water boy them dogs. I'd be out there water boying, dude. We got a little bit of zest sauce for everybody in the huddle.
Oh, all I could be is a coach? Like, I can't even show up on time to be a player. Like,
But, bro, if you worked for FedEx, you can get that bitch there quick, bro.
nah, I can't work for FedEx.
But I'm just saying, bro.
Like, that's what I'm saying. But that's like an average job, like from a guy
But
coming
you know
in.
how fast you could get that bitch there, bro. Less than overnight, bro.
Yo, you know how many hits I took?
AP service,
Yo,
bro. You get that thing there
get
fast,
that
bro. Oh, we had a guy, this dude, I've told this story, but he was at our school and he would come and pee right over your back when we were kids, right into the pisser, dude. This dude, Mr. Larry, he was at our elementary school for so long. Yeah. At a certain point, they just make you a janitor, right?
Yeah.
And he'd come right in and just piss right over your back.
Like at the end of my training camp, I do 24-hour fast and then finish my fast with the run. Then I'll break my fast, you know, like
For Ramadan or whatever? No, huh?
Yeah.
That's not it, no.
No, it's similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody was doing that, at this vape shop.
In Nigeria or on the continent of Africa, we have an ozone layer. They don't have that here. So when I get hit by the sun here, it's
like God's not even wearing a condom out here.
Act just raw. Raw dogging you. The sun
Bro,
is.
It's unbelievable.
And you're gonna go ride dirty. We're gonna have something called the mustache rides.
Oh yeah,
so,
boy.
Ride dirty, get a mustache ride with Hollywood.
I've given a couple. I think I've given a couple. I don't even know what it is. I'll have to Google it.
Need to grow the mustache, brother.
Okay, well, yeah.
Those are lip rides.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, those were lip rides. Yeah, those are front teeth rides. Some of them, I'm pretty uncoordinated.
Did you guys ever go on any vacations and stuff when you were a kid? Because if you were always doing hockey, it seemed like you were probably always on the run. Did y'all ever go to Florida or somewhere, or the North Pole?
That's funny, the North Pole.
It's to the fact that he was in good condition. It's hard to wrestle an hour.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, I can't even make love for 11 minutes.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. So yeah, you put me against another man, I can't do an hour, bro. You know, no matter what city we're in. I miss the old days when a woman was just happy you showed up.
I think on one hand, Bitcoin is like the new gold, right? Because it's easy to own and ain't nobody going to carry a brick of gold, right? If shit hits the fan.
Yeah.
Right. What are you going to do? Hey, this is my gold. Not going to work.
A couple brothers might actually, dude. I know one of my dogs.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I know a couple of dogs roll around with a brick, maybe. But yeah, but it's just going to create controversy.
Different kind of brick. I'm talking about gold.
Oh, yeah. So he was sitting there with a big cigar. Fucking, he tried to get me to hit them bitches a couple times, man. I just couldn't handle some of it. Because I couldn't even bend my hands for almost 40 minutes after smoking them bitches.
Did you inhale?
Yeah, I tried my best,
No,
man.
you're not supposed to inhale. You're supposed to taste it.
Oh, I like to hit that bitch
cigar,
with-
it's an acquired taste.
And he didn't teach me like that. He just
Okay,
hit
he
that.
just gave it to you? Oh, yeah, you
He was
can't do
complaining, something, the oil or whatever. I had to finish filing that afternoon, bro. In there like this,
Yeah, that's funny.
like a platypus in there trying
Yeah.
to fucking. I love how in Greek, with Greek stuff, even the dancer still has a belly.
Yeah, dude. Little soft.
We're going to
Little
acknowledge,
something, dude.
we're going to acknowledge the best part, the belly.
The belly dancer, dude. Hell yeah.
Oh, the third tit.
Yeah. I like a little squish, dude.
Yeah, huh?
Give me a little
God's
something.
tit.
Yeah.
The belly. That is true, actually, man.
Yeah.
God's tit is the best, that belly, bro.
Nothing wrong with God's tit.
I said
I
it's-
think he was the only brother on set too. I think.
Even the animals was surprised to see him.
Look at him.
Look, even the animals.
Oh, wait, is that fucking? Oh, that's
Kangaroo
Anthony.
leg. Fuck, man. Yeah, it's Anthony Anderson.
I was gonna say, I said that dude looks like a Mexican Anthony Anderson. Bro.
Those are the early dreadlock stage.
Yeah, see, I feel like I can't trust the McFish. That upsets
Hell
me.
no.
Mm-mm. She has the wrong order, and I'm not here to respect your mother, but I would speak to her about that.
Of course, I've never looked at an ocean and at a McDonald's and be like, yeah, these things should know each other. Yeah, that's a fucking. There is not a yellow brick road that connects those bitches.
All of that, I definitely have head trauma. I have 50 fights, and
and you're from frickin' Youngsville,
from Lafayette.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. But yeah, we all have head trauma. I mean, look, bro, if you born in fucking
Louisiana,
yeah, you come out with head trauma,
Right.
bro. That's on the report.
Would we be able to simulate something that feels pretty realistic? I mean, probably.
Right? Could we be avatars?
Yeah.
For some other thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, dude. I'll say this: my avatar is a pervert, brother.
I'm not here to raise models. I want athletes. So therefore, I'm going to procreate with those who give me just that.
You might start a little dynasty.
Listen, you'll have fun and go on dates and for those who are not that. But when it comes to having kids, oh, honey,
You got a kid. Your kid walking at 3 weeks,
running at 4. Yeah.
For his first birthday, you get him a hurdle.
Well, Asperger should have a different name too. It's just
Asperger. That's rude.
Yeah, it's a lot,
right?
Oh, it's Perger.
Asperger.
Damn.
Asperger.
I've been putting meat in it.
South Park.
Yeah, I just got back from Australia, man.
Swear, how was that?
It's mostly white over there.
Yeah,
it's a white.
No brothers. No brothers.
Bruh, you couldn't. If you even ask where a brother is, they don't even know.
Hey, look at you. You speaking another language?
They'll send you to like a fire, like recovery ward or something. Like they don't have the closest thing they got is somebody that was in a 3-alarm blaze over there, like somebody in
I was
ICU.
just burnt, I get it. Yeah, nah, that's funny.
If I lived in New Orleans and had beignets and shrimp
forgot
po'
all about
boys,
fucking beignets.
I've never even had one, but I just see it and it just looks.
There used to be a place in Boulder.
Baby formula too, actually down there.
Baby formula.
You see a lot of the sisters drinking baby formula outside of the French Quarter. Yeah. I don't know if you ever noticed
In a bottle?
that.
What do they do?
Huh?
In a bottle?
No, just a can, bro. They fucking, it's just canning up.
Dang. That's when everybody comes running. You shake that. Like you shake that 8-ball at a party. Everybody, bro, you have them Coke ghosts. They show up like, ooh, they've been dead, but they hear that 8-ball shaking it, but like, ooh.
They go crazy when they see that 80.